should be better now. I'm seeing more green than I am red. So
I gotta refresh it. It says the broadcast you were watching ended, so I'm gonna...
yeah, just do a refresh here. Working out the kinks and all that wonderful stuff. Ensure refresh.
Don't forget we're also streaming on Revenge of the Sith.
Ooh, D&D Star Wars.
Don't you mean Revenge of the Fifth?
There is a D&D
This
Star
was
Wars
supposed
game
to be called Revenge of the Sith.
Oh yeah, I know.
As well.
I have a couple of
Sith?
the RPG
This
books.
all you had to say was May the 4th be
I
with
want
you.
to play that
But
again.
all people also say is May the Force be with you.
Stop that.
No. Matt, you do it.
What?
Because you're embarrassing.
Your face is embarrassing.
Ooh.
I'm kidding.
Your mom's embarrassing.
Yeah, she is.
So
You've
is
seen
Rick.
that? Yeah, Rick's really embarrassing. Don't ever go to Walmart with him.
Why
Oh.
do you think I tend to run
That face Marshall just made.
What?
The face you made on here is just like, like completely insulted.
Memes.
I am insulted.
So now it should be running smoother. Maybe.
Oh, a lot smoother. We're not glitching around. We're
It's like everything's
golden.
good. You can see me on both sides.
I'd wait for you to do that.
Why don't you bring headsets with?
Why do you need headsets
What?
when you're in
I wasn't
person?
actually gonna listen to it. That's true. I just got off work.
So,
My friend's like, why aren't you snooping around this person's Facebook? And I'm like, because Detective Heather's off work. Snoop around later.
yeah, we should be much
See?
better now compared to before.
Look at that. Just look. Shut up.
So
I want to be a marshmallow spot, please. Or Matt. Matt, can I switch with you? It's like
Why?
perfect. Come look at the stream.
yeah.
And you can see. You can't see him though.
Might
Hey,
be a
you're on
little
my
slow
stuff.
to start, but
Sorry.
Rude.
eventually the encounters and stuff will begin to pick up more and more. So, but if you guys are all set, then we will get going here. So, Anna is playing as a tiefling monk. And then we've got Heather that's playing as a half-orc fighter.
Correct.
And we got Matt that's playing as a half-orc rogue. So, still remember that from times before. I know during one of the adventures he did pretty good sneaking around the tavern there, tiptoeing all the way across and sitting down oh so stealthily.
It didn't end well though.
Yeah, it didn't help that you didn't upload the things like you're supposed to for
It's still backlogged.
Oh, come on. No one even knows that.
The two that I actually recorded because one of them went corrupt because my computer failed.
No one
So.
even knows that I'm actually like a were-rat then. Because I got turned into one.
Hashtag rat AIDS.
Well,
We're
they do
starting
that.
right now.
Shut up.
There'll be
What was the
t-shirts that
description
people will
again
wear.
for that
Hashtag
one?
rat AIDS.
No.
You're rat AIDS.
What? Wouldn't that be great if all of a sudden just had merchandise of the shirts that just said hashtag rat AIDS across?
That's horrible.
Making that money off the rat AIDS.
Should totally do it.
Just a plain like black shirt and just white lettering hashtag rat AIDS. I'll show up for work wearing one of them. People are like, what?
I'll wear it. I'll wear one to Walmart, dude. Just
You're like,
walking
what's
down
that? Like, well, you'll have to watch the stream sometime and find out what's going on. One way to advertise. So, all right. So now we shall begin the intro to the campaign. Here.
Game of Thrones.
No.
That's what it's about to become. No one's gonna be watching in Cinco de Mayo. They're all drunk.
It's just like, who are these people? Alright, so the intro now begins. Dark clouds of greens, blues, purples fill the skies. Races of human, elves, and orcs and others go hand in hand in astronomical masses. You are amongst them, fighting for your lives and the future of the worlds. As all of you are neck and neck, fighting dozens and dozens of monsters and beings, you hear a beam of energy blasts out of the temple you see overhead, shoots up directly into the sky. You hear crackling as the energy begins to twist and turn in amongst the clouds. You can feel the energy slowly. You feel as though the energy is pulling you in towards this beam, and soon a bright light glows. It becomes so intense it blinds you. You try and shield it, but it is of no use as your vision fills with light. And soon after you feel yourselves beginning to, you believe that you began to float as your vision fades to black. Then you wake, all of you in one room, shocked and confused of what you had just witnessed. As you look about the room, there's a young male sitting there, waiting for something. So now you guys are awake.
That's just a random guy waiting for something.
Sitting there, just kind of playing with the table.
My character quickly takes out his glass and just like takes a sip.
It's empty.
Oh. Oh.
There's
What?
nothing in it.
How's it empty?
Yeah, how's it empty?
He always has a flask on him. Someone stole your flask liquid.
No. Oh, the liquid?
Yeah, someone stole that.
That's
The
I'm
liquid's
disappointed.
attached to you by your organs, so they try to steal it, they steal your organs. That goes
I'm
directly
pretty
to my
sure they could go
bloodstream.
ahead and just like cut him open and just like squeeze all the alcohol.
Just like,
I'm still stuck on how you called it flask and liquid.
flatulence liquid. Well, I mean,
Did I
who
see
wants to
that?
approach the guy first?
So, I mean, you guys are awake. You're not sure what you had witnessed. You don't know if it's real, if it's a premonition of the future, or a blast from the past.
So this room that we're in, did we just now get there? Have we always been there? Or did we run in here? Like, what's the story with the room? Like, we're just in a room.
You've awakened in a room with
Okay.
somebody being in there.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
I was clearly awake.
You're not drunk enough?
I'm not drunk enough.
So,
Well, drink enough to get drunk enough.
Stream. Oh, is that your bot?
Who's about?
yeah,
Stream elements.
that's what I go from. Because it turned out to be a lot easier to stream from, as far as bit rates and stuff go. So,
I don't know, since we're all kind of confused and
Yeah.
unsure of what's going on.
you don't know what you had just witnessed, and you're not sure how you got into this room.
I just make sure he's okay first.
And Schleppel, at this point, he's kind of looking around the room and he kind of sees the guy and turns to his wife and goes,
Now remember, this is your character, so you should be in
character.
that character.
Mhm.
So don't think of yourself as a third person. You are who you are.
So he wants to be
I'm
first
not drunk
person.
enough.
first person, okay, first person, that's fine.
Yo, you okay, boo?
Fine. But there's a strange man on the other side of this room. He seems like he's looking for something or waiting. Maybe he knows what's going on.
You go ask him.
Oh, hi. You guys are finally awake.
Came out over.
How long have you been with us in this room?
Only a little while.
Only a little while.
Today.
What species are you?
And
Human.
you notice anything strange about going on in the sky lately?
Mm-mm.
Anything weird?
Everything's been normal.
Where are
My father had found you guys and decided to bring you up to make sure everything was okay. Just remember, you are laying there. You have your own individual beds in this room.
Well, I'm gonna sit up because it feels weird laying down and talking to some weird human who's just talking to me in the room.
I go ahead and sit up too.
He immediately shields his eyes. Oh, yeah. My father thought it was important that, as you guys were healing, that you be unclothed.
Oh.
My apologies.
I grab the blanket and just cover myself.
Where's my armor?
In the armory that we have.
Can I go grab it?
Let me actually fetch that for you, since we have company downstairs.
That'd be amazing. Just walk out.
Company.
I'm a warrior. I don't care.
Company, you said.
Yes.
Do they have ale?
No.
Alright, just figured I'd ask.
It's okay.
Kind of had an awkward day. I could use a drink.
Man, I'm basically, I'm just sitting there, completely topless. I realize my character's just like, yep. Well, growing up in a warrior clan, she tends to have that kind of thing where she's just like, whatever. Just walking around the taking dick, just running.
I just picture Schlunkle sitting on his bed with his blanket, just kind of like over him, like, hey, who are you?
I'm like a creep.
So.
My character is just enough to cover his bits.
My character feels more naked without her armor on.
Well,
I want my armor.
Without your armor, you should feel more naked that way, shouldn't you? Since you're not covered.
It's saying how you're naked, so you
About-
can't be
about
more
how-
naked when you're
about
naked.
How old or young is this person that we're talking to?
Between
None of them
probably
starts
18
Is
and
that
22. Just for me.
Is that the fact that she is naked? It's the fact that she's sitting there like,
Was it a
I feel
boy,
naked without
right?
my armor specifically.
Yeah.
Like, she could just walk around naked, she wouldn't even care. But she's
Well,
like, I need my armor.
You mind if I ask where we are?
Are you asking anybody else in the room? Because it was just him and he went to the bridge.
Oh,
Yeah.
You went to go grab my armor
He-
because I'm
he just-
naked.
Okay, I didn't realize he left.
He ran right away.
They're both
Yeah.
male, so them being naked is whatever. I sat
Oh
up.
no. So
I'll
wait.
pull a blanket over.
Did I specify earlier if my character actually got up and out of the bed?
No,
or if
you're
he
still
just
laying
kinda
down.
sat up?
Heather said that she kind of rose up and started moving around, which she only had basically a cloth covering her.
And I was like, naked.
I also sat up. But I
Schlunkle's
was
getting
like
un-
quickly.
he's getting uncomfortable in
the
bed, so he
blanket
decides he's
covers
just gonna
him.
stand
I
up
was
and
like,
have
here's
the
the-
blanket around him.
Clump everything together.
Clump everything together.
Sing my lady there.
Pretty much. So basically, Schlunkle got up and clumped the blanket around his front side because his wife is sitting up completely nothing on.
You would.
Yes, I would.
So, few minutes pass and you kind of see him coming up the stairs with all of your belongings. Here you go. And kind of hands you each individual bundle to you guys of your clothing.
So they're both.
Thank you.
So they're both.
Yes.
I have like the front part on, but button up the back for me.
I
Just zip it up. It's the reverse corset type.
So I haven't. Have I put anything on at this point, or did he just hand me my stuff and
Just
I drop my
hand it to
blanket
you.
and then I go put your stuff on?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
You must dictate what your character is doing.
Okay.
You naked.
I
Just
went on
something
ahead and just
So-
start
so-
putting
so-
on my clothes.
Come on.
So basically, Schlunkle just basically goes and helps her put her front piece on.
Takes
Well,
care of her first.
Takes
Takes care of her first.
It's
before I
because
put my
the
stuff
outfit
on, yeah.
my half orc wears is like an armor up goes around the neck almost, but the zipper's in the back, so she needs someone to help. So it's like, please up that, and then I can put the rest of my armor stuff on.
Just
Plus, you're a guy, so you're fine. And I just like slip on my like leather. She like wears like leather plated type of like armor.
Kind of an Under Armour, leather Under Armour before.
Yeah, it's technically chainmail, but it doesn't look like chainmail because it's black, but it's smooth and it looks like leather. But it's actually chainmail underneath it, more or less, or over it, kind of. Except it's not silver chainmail because silver is ugly. Plus, she has a silver top, so she just slips that all back. Just put the boots on and everything. And wants some help putting clothes on.
sure.
Just want to let you all know I did not see anything.
Touch. She just touches his boots. Look at that man peck. Orc peck.
Schlunkle just kind of just. Yes.
This is what happens when you have a husband and wife in your campaign. No, you dressed yet? All
Yeah,
you
I'm
have is
pretty
robes.
dressed.
You just go.
Mine are all just robe and clothing and all that.
You're like, I'm naked underneath this robe.
We're all naked underneath our armor.
Does that mean you get like a nice breeze up there sometimes?
I don't want to.
Did you just say we're all naked underneath our armor? Is that
Yes.
how clothing and armor
Everybody's
works?
naked under their clothes.
No, but get it because we're plated. I think you're plated.
I just had to make sure that we were on the same,
You wear leather armor.
Yeah, I'm wearing leather armor.
I have chainmail on. She has
Oh.
cloth. She has robes. Or
Okay.
he has robes technically.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you for using my pronouns. That's
Okay,
good.
shut the fuck up.
Mr. Lass, do you want to drink something?
Cookie.
Oh, I'm good. I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
Since you got your armor back, does that mean your flask is refilled with liquid?
I know.
Who's still buy alcohol?
Yeah, it's still my
Plastic
alcohol.
Dude, does your character go into a rage when he doesn't drink?
I'm not sure.
Because he's always been drunk since I've known him. Oh crap, there's a cat. I heard the crinkling of the cookies and was like, yes, I've come for your soul.
Since you've been passed out for some time, we didn't think ale was necessary while you were asleep, so we dumped it.
I just look at, like, I'm just gonna look at you and be like,
House rules.
he's an alcoholic. He's a drunken master. That's his thing. That's how you kill people.
And my character loves ale.
I don't care about you.
I care about me.
I care what you do.
I care about you too.
Right behind you.
So you guys are fully dressed now.
Mm-hmm.
Still have the young man there.
Do you have alcohol?
Where's the nearest pub?
I don't know. I really don't leave the house all that much. We're more of a hospitality, like home. We
As I
take,
say,
we
you
take care of our
Dobby.
guests.
I squint my eyes at him a little bit. It's like,
free out.
just give him a stop.
Do you have cooking wine or anything alcoholic?
No. We are a dry home.
Well, you're SOL.
My character's always like,
You're just dying on the
I'm
inside.
dying on the inside pretty much.
I like how we wake up.
It's
This
like,
person's helping us and all we care about is alcohol.
Oh, where's my pint?
you can never
Not
get a
here.
hangover as long as you're still drunk, right?
Well, they might be cranky in a little while. But we should probably go see your father since you guys did help us.
Sure, I'll let him know. Goes back downstairs. Father, you're awake. Okay, bring him on in.
And where's our alcohol? What? I didn't say it.
So you guys follow him downstairs into a nice large size, almost like I would say probably about maybe the size of this room here. You know, great big table right in the center with light that peers in directly through the ceiling down across this table. You see an older gentleman, white hair, full white beard, along with a few other gentlemen standing there, overlooking a map. And some are talking amongst themselves, whispers. As they see you, they fall quiet. And just kind of look at you in awe.
Look at who and all, them and all, or me and all, like all of us and all, because they're like
More in
half
particular
orcs.
about you, since they haven't seen you before. You're not
Haven't seen a
familiar.
tiefling before? Weird ass. So, where are we?
Yeah, we're downstairs, basically.
Yeah,
I meant location wise.
location-wise, you can always ask around.
I'll ask the father. So, where is your home located?
We're kind of off on our own. We are probably the only place within several miles.
Why?
We're just kind of a secluded group out here in the woods.
What's your group?
Just me, my son, and few of my older warrior friends.
So there must
We
be-
are, shall we say, exiled to the area.
Maybe that's why they don't have ale.
So you guys are dishonorable warriors.
We like to think so.
Being dishonorable is not a good thing.
Let's just say they weren't open to. Our old clan wasn't open to new things.
What kind of new things? Curious. Thanks for saving us, by the way. But now you got me curious as a person from a warrior clan. I'm kind of just judging you a little. Just. I'm asking
Yeah.
him.
A few of the other members start to whisper and talk amongst themselves. I come from a line of royalty, and from my actions and me believing what I did was right did not sit well, and due to what I had done in the past through past crusades did not pan out with everyone once word got out of what actually happened. I'm just don't feel comfortable talking about it.
It's understandable. After all, I mean, most warriors, if you don't exactly obey the orders given to you, whether you're royal or not, kind of, you know.
I took responsibility to heart against my warrior code.
Got any rice?
For what?
You make rice wine, aren't you?
Shh, don't tell me.
We live off the land. We do have meat of few varieties, and we usually go from the nearest pond, lake area, for our water.
Don't do it. We'll go to another tavern. You got it.
They don't have much. Don't use more than you have to.
Damn it.
You'll be fine.
We do what we must to survive, and we try and help others, like we did you.
Do you know how we got here? Where'd you find us?
We found you. I would think it's only been a week since we come across you. You've been out ever since. We were debating whether or not you were going to come around.
It's a long time to be out. You need alcohol in his veins. Stab you with a needle and inject
Just
it.
give me an IV, right? It's like, bam, it's in my system.
Well, thanks for your hospitality. Which way is the closest town?
We can show you the way. It's just a few miles up from here.
That should be helpful. We should probably go down.
I can get one of my carts with one of my older horses, and we can bring you to town if you would prefer.
That would be cool. You guys aren't going to get in trouble for going to town, like you aren't exiled from that town, right?
As long as no one sees us. As long as we don't enter the town, we're
Oh,
Just point us in the right direction. And,
he said he'll ride us there
we'll
with
give
the
you a ride.
horse.
You've been out for a while, so I
Best
think it
not
would be
to
best not to have any mishaps.
fine.
Cracking one open already, huh?
Cracking open a warm one. Hey, the cold one with the boys. You ain't got no cold ones.
No, it's not crack open a cold one with the boys. It's crack open a boy with a cold one.
Wait, what? Wait, I don't understand that joke. Please explain me.
High five. He does that all the time, even at home.
Wait, please explain it.
Later.
I'll tell you when you're older.
You ain't drunk enough to understand it.
Than her.
Some days.
So,
I'll explain
So-
it later.
you see him go around to another shelter area where there's a few horses, and he's got a cart that he's getting assembled. Hey,
I
by the
like to
way,
whisper over to Matt.
it's like, oh, by the way, my name is William, just so you know. since we haven't been properly acquainted.
Gray.
Great. Nice to meet
I'm Slurple.
you. Unique name.
Yes, I've had it ever since I was born.
Good to know. Doesn't mean anything.
No, I'm just Slurple.
His parents didn't love him enough.
Well, they did cast me out.
Oh, I'm sorry, love.
As you hear his son start chuckling in the background, he's like, Slurple.
He is a joke, so I mean.
I was originally part of a family of rogues.
That scared me when he jumped up here. His cat butt.
Until I was exiled from my own family for a mistake I made.
They know the feeling.
Well, and I thought life was meaningless until Gray here showed me otherwise.
So she showed you the light.
She showed me
showed
the
her the
light
way.
and
The way.
no, I know the way. But do you know the way, my brother?
I'm still searching for that.
Well, let me tell you, the pathway to getting there isn't going to be easy, but once you find it, never let it go. Guard it with
Oh, your
life.
gums are so weird looking. Sorry.
Kind of like black.
Yeah, and I was like,
The
what?
markings.
That's cool.
I will take that to heart. I appreciate the advice. I've been searching for it for many years.
Well, perhaps it's time to move on to somewhere else. Maybe you'll find it elsewhere. I can't imagine you find much always at the same spot.
I will know when I reach it, when I am no longer walking on the material plane.
Hey, at least you were exiled. I just left my clan just to prove to them I'm strong. And I found my king. We will return. I'm also of royal descendancies because I am the daughter of the clan's leaders. So I get to go back and take over that and kill my parents. Yep, fine. And then your name.
I'm Thrive. I'm a monk. They took me away.
He was flirting with my husband in a tavern, and he was trying to fight. Oh, who are you trying to fight?
Everybody?
Yeah, something about that. What?
Can you repeat what you said about flirting in a tavern?
Yeah, he was flirting with you in a tavern.
Why don't I remember this?
Because you were both drunk,
You were
and I was
on
just
your
sitting
high
there
horse.
like, and then like he kept trying to fight everyone else in the bar.
So he was flirting with him.
Yeah. And he was calling out for Maria.
Oh,
I
man.
still don't understand it till this day, but they were looking for Maria.
Wanted a piece of the slurp.
The slurp. Yeah, I want some of that slurp.
No, it's still not as
Aw.
bad. Still not as bad as shrimp.
Wait, what? We watched an anime where they were pronouncing shrimp. But the guy's like, can it be? Is it the magical shrimp? and it would piss me off because it would go from saying shrimp to
Back
shrimp,
and
and then back and forth with it. And I swear the actor was just messing with people. It's like, I get it. If it was the old days where he was like, oh, shrimp, and like didn't actually know how to pronounce it, then yes. But the fact that the guy kept going back and forth saying them was just like, they would.
They're so cute.
Oh, so let's get you to the nearest town. That way you can hopefully find your way to wherever it is you were going and how you landed here.
If we whispered to Heather or to Gray.
They're looking at
Awesome.
funny.
Are there any,
That's what he
like,
was
do we have any
funny.
like visible wounds or
Like
scarring or
You
anything?
when you
Best
were putting
type
up
alcohol.
back on your armor, you noticed that
This
you
one
did have
is me.
had a variety of bandages that were on you.
Okay.
So not sure, but you're unsure if they were surface or if they were, say, internal.
I don't feel much pain.
I was gonna say like I didn't actually say if Shortfall actually noticed or felt anything, but I think he just took time to look down and was like, oh hey, there's bandages.
Mm-hmm.
Like
My person's used to being covered in them. I mean, she was a kid. She was whipped and abused constantly to toughen her up. So having some external wounds was like, oh, right, I didn't put this on type thing.
You guys know how monks train.
Yeah.
With bandages on. So it doesn't matter for you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It was like, oh, this is my normal attire. We all just kind of shrugged off the bandage things. We're just like, yeah, whatever. We're travelers for a reason. There's cat booty on your slurple.
I see that.
Touch it.
I don't really feel like touching the cat though.
Can't see him on the stream, which is kind of sad.
Because he's like hidden just,
Really, like,
just
right
beyond,
behind.
just beyond the screen here.
Just hold him up.
So.
Circle of life.
I did that a couple of times, like it's like right above like a spotlight.
He's such a cute
Yeah.
face.
So he starts. So you guys start off. It's been a couple of miles, and it seemed like a pretty clear sky when you guys first started, but seems to be overcast fairly quickly.
Is it gonna rain?
William looks up. Odd change in weather today.
Does it normally rain or overcast like this around your area?
Sometimes, but not so suddenly.
Maybe the gods don't fortune us.
Do you believe in the hires?
Okay, I don't know if I chose a religion.
I myself in the fall or cord. Got
Same.
a battle and victory.
Board, strength, and storm.
Strength. I forgot to put strength in that.
And how about you?
You have a god, it's on your other page.
I know I have a
it's just-
god,
it's
but I
gonna
can't
be
remember her name.
You didn't write it
She's
down.
a redhead beauty. There
Wait.
you go.
Where did you should have a sheet that looks like this.
I know. I don't know where it is.
It's probably got mixed in your stuff.
Probably is.
You might want, like, when you find it, like, take it and put it with your other stuff.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. She's a redhead beauty.
You should probably look through your papers and find that, because that has some more of your information on there. Well, it's like your entire, like, what you look like.
The video's getting laggy over there again.
Yeah.
Yeah, jumping around. Could be the computer too. Could be partial with the computer, since this is like bare minimum that's running on right now. So,
Here, I'll get up the Wi-Fi, too.
but
Why didn't you... Is that what it smells like it's burning and dying?
no.
Your laptop.
Okay, just making sure.
So
It's
I
like
could
there's some
see your
kind of, like,
laptop dying.
heating.
no,
Heat.
it's something relatively cool.
I would totally let you have one of this laptop I have. It's a Windows 7 though.
I would have probably taken my gaming laptop. It's more geared for that. But this was going to be the, since I'm not live streaming a video game off of it, this would be kind of a easier.
This one though has like, it's really cool because you don't have to have it plugged in for a long period of time. It has like a 15 or 20 hour battery life.
Mm.
Really nice. The battery makes the thing lift up so the heating actually goes out.
Mm-hmm.
Really nice laptop, but its keyboard, someone decided they were gonna screw in the keyboard wrong. So it's missing a bunch of keys and it popped out.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise I love it. What was that? Did someone comment?
No, it was just an email that popped through.
Did you comment?
Um,
That's
But-
sad.
But and he looks to you and respects each of your religions. It's like, I used to have one.
Who was yours?
It was my wife when I had her. But since she left, I've lost hope. That's why I am the way that I am.
You worshipped your wife?
She was my idol, my one and only. I praised her as if she was one.
Why'd she leave? If you don't mind me asking. Sorry, I asked because I have someone who's like that to me. What?
Had a random attack, took her hostage, slit her throat in front of me.
Did you ever find the guy?
Mm-mm.
Why would they
I
go
smell
out
a
of
side
their way?
quest.
I don't know. Like their business was with me, then I took it personally.
As a warrior, you should have hunted them down to the end of the world.
It's hard when they disappear into a dark cloud.
They disappeared into what? Just poof.
Yep. Turned into a black cloud or black dust.
What kind of freaking enemies did you have? You had a weird group of enemies.
They were not amongst the living, and more of the magical type.
So the undead.
Plus,
Who did you anger for the undead?
I say they're
That's not-
vampires.
I smell cigarettes.
maybe. So,
I'm dying.
what?
Goodbye, world.
They took upon themselves in order to seek out revenge through me. Even though it was not by my choice. They decided to seek me out because I was older.
That's disappointing.
But that's why I'm training my son. So when I'm no longer here, he can take my spot and avenge.
How old are you?
50? 55? I lose track.
You should get like one of those beaded curtain things to block all the smoke.
I'll take it into thought.
Because I get like an allergic reaction and that kind of stuff, and I get like fevers and sick. I'm like dying. I was like, oh, I can smell it. It's killing me.
So,
Make sure it smells nice though. Bonus points.
so
How much further till the town?
not too much farther. A couple more miles.
Wait, we were on the wagon this whole entire
Yeah.
time?
Telling you a story. and
He-
then you look-
He's completely out of it.
so
Needs the alcohol. Can't think straight. Dying.
you guys,
Like,
guys are continuing to push along, and then arrows. You hear.
like arrows.
William looks around. Be on your guard. They strike.
Ooh.
It's like he's looking around.
I like to look around too to see if I can spot anything.
That's
Can
an
we-
initiative
can
roll,
we
right?
roll
Yeah.
for perception?
Is it perception?
It's perception.
Perception check, right?
What's perception use?
Yeah, what does perception use?
Wisdom.
Perception would be your wisdom.
Wisdom?
Alright, I got this.
Oh, that sucks. I got 5.
I got a
4
13.
plus my modifier, which is a 1. Plus 1.
21.
21.
21.
Wait, what'd you roll?
I got a 19.
Okay, then we're gonna do the modifier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So I got 14.
So
So 21.
there are arrows that went through and pegged the cart that you were on, since there were walls on it, so it protected you some. And they seem to be coming out of the woods from somewhere.
Can't see who it is. That's what we rolled for.
Yeah, that's what we rolled for, man. Was there's
you,
like
you saw
no-
them.
Okay.
You saw it was like the arrows you saw come through, and since they're coming in from all sides, you can't see who's out there.
Where's our little doodads?
So,
Doodads.
What?
so
So
I have one of them. I think I've got one of them.
What do that? It's like weapons?
Our little characters.
Oh.
I'm still a dice. So.
Yeah, because you were still customizing your character at the time.
I think.
So
So order one then.
your own personalized one. But since they haven't shown up, they haven't appeared.
Domino's
So
once for you guys. I see how that is.
see at most.
Don't buy pants, buy a figurine.
Since I don't have an actual number of the same identical ones here. what's the
Don't
plan?
bother paying rent. Go buy a figurine.
Get your characters. Forget your expenses.
Because I had my character, we had them all chosen.
Yeah. It was like after a while, it just kind of like fell to the wayside here.
Freaking DV took all the good ones that we used to play for our other campaign.
Yeah.
That's the only ones he took. Forgot those ones. And I'm like, yeah, free characters for me. And Magic the Gathering cards.
I'll take the plus 2.
Alright, take all your pieces.
No,
No, no, no.
Some cookie action.
Not sure. Yeah, you don't know. Not sure what direction they're coming from, but you do hear growls and moans coming out of the woods.
Growls and moans?
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird combination. Better not be a dang were-rat again.
Oh God.
Why?
Go
We have a
join your
previous
people.
history with them.
Something like that.
I'm just squinting.
You were the contractor of the rat aids, I think.
Rude!
You had to be humanoid. If you weren't humanoid, you would have been immune. Because if I would have left your characters out, then the cats would have taken them and like ran off with them. Since it's just the 3, I think we will roll.
You nuzzled the cookie instead of smelling it.
So we'll just pretend, since I don't have a wagon cart, that this is the 3 of you going down the wooded area.
So I'm guessing
Believe-
the ugly monster is Trumple.
Yeah.
He's taking up the rear there.
Like usual.
Ooh.
International Women's Day.
Oh no!
Nope.
Hey,
Boss
get out
has
of here.
come. The boss.
Roll for initiative now.
I got 18.
Freaking.
18.
Ugh, 2.
Shit. It was a 9.
I got a 2.
What are you doing?
Cat kills you in 1 hit
I
KO.
know, right?
Really, dude? Does your ass always have to be on or near my stuff?
She's like, I like you.
Oh, I like you too. You're very cute.
I want to touch his paws.
Do it. Touch his toes. Get it.
She's like, oh, what are you doing? Stop that.
Touch
Want to do it? Yes, spread your toes. Look at that. Austin. I do that to my cat all the time, and his claws just go whoosh,
Oh,
And then he's trying to get you.
and they try to
Nothing
bite me.
was scarier than seeing Sirius' claws come out though.
Oh, his mom's cat, Austin. This cat's paws are like this big. So when his claws went out, it was like whoosh. It was like it fit in the center of my hand. I'm like, oh my god, that cat's gonna murder me. he weighed like what, 30 pounds. He weighs
30
half
pounds,
a
yeah.
pound of our dog. And this thing was just a beast. Just, hey, don't you
Like
lick?
he's such a nice cat though.
Austin, I'd be careful. He's like licking it, and he was
Like,
trying to
he's
hug
just-
it.
He's just like, oh,
I'll
oh,
laugh if it falls on him.
just like spills all over the floor.
He's like, I just like the perception on here. Just blah, blah, blah.
Yum, 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 cold, yum, yum.
Reminds me of a cat that I know who licks plates
Reckon?
clean.
You reckon the plate's clean?
No.
He's talking about me.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't make that connection.
that did.
I
I made it go
Your perception has
immediately.
failed.
Alright, so
I
you
immediately
always
knew what she
roll.
was talking about.
rolled what?
I rolled an 18.
I rolled a 2.
So what were we rolling for again?
Initiative, order, battle order.
Oh, I was just rolling because the cat was on the board. I should actually roll for something.
Yeah.
Alright.
Seriously now.
Roll a 1.
That sucks.
You should move the salsa so you stop knocking into things. He rolled a 3.
Yeah, I rolled a stupid 3.
Hey, at least you didn't roll a 2.
I might as well have. It's only one number off. Dude, seriously.
I was hoping
quit
you
sitting
rolled.
on my stuff. What?
Yeah, cat booty.
Alright, William, he got a 17.
Oh my god, stop it here with your tail.
His son got a 9.
His son was with us too this entire time.
He's along.
He's so quiet.
Yeah, right.
I didn't even know we were riding on the wagon because no one's,
We did specify, you just weren't paying attention.
I was paying attention.
Yeah, right.
Super.
Everything the light touches is yours.
Oh no.
Over at the shadowy place.
That's Wilmer.
That's
Never
Minnesota.
That's Minnesota. Nobody goes there. And then, so now,
Is he purring?
Yes.
you buddy, you purr easy, don't you? So, you guys being in the cart, he is William's in the middle here, and the arrows kind of landed like sporadically around you guys. Like I said, you hear
No, I don't want this.
you hear the noises around you. Then
What are you doing? What are you doing? Goofy.
Then you hear William shout, "Off into the woods! There they are!"
Whoa.
And there are two creatures that emerge out of the woods on this side, and two show up on this side.
Alright. I assume that when we got our armor, we also got our weapons that we had.
Everything that you did have.
Okay. I got a friend now.
Yep. He's like, I'm just gonna take a nap on your stuff.
And take my die.
It's like,
No.
you don't need that.
You don't need that.
either.
I have more important things to do with that.
So, Anna, you are the first one. Since you got an 18 for initiative.
I said I got a 2.
You got 2. You got 18 then.
I got 18.
Yeah.
18
So you
was
start.
4. Yeah.
So Gray
Go ahead.
starts.
Were you about to call
Yeah.
me Schlurple?
No.
Yes, you were. You're totally about to call me Schlurple. That
No.
cat is going apeshit on your stuff.
I know it
It
is.
smells so good.
He's like, but there's something in here.
Stop
Yeah,
it. It's
you
my
need
die.
Here, let me roll for you.
Probably roll better than I would.
Oh, you didn't see that.
So.
So just those two guys and those two guys?
Yep. You're kind of surrounded by them.
Did we
Gross.
even get out of the thing that we're in to fight these
You
things?
can. You just have to say, well, first I'm going to get out of the cart, and that'll be a move action.
Okay, so I get to go first then?
Mhm.
Alright, I'm gonna move.
Now, since you guys are in the cart, if you do decide to get out of the cart, then that counts as one move.
Oh, come on. You rolled better than I
What if I
did.
jump and run?
Well, you're still taking the action to get out of the cart.
So then I can't do anything?
So that would be your move action, is you simply jumping out. Just like if you were to say take off your armor, that's one action. So that would take your turn, it's just simply getting out.
I'm just gonna flick them off from where I stand.
So if you have a rain, you
Fine.
would have some partial protection because of the walls on that. So you do have kind of about 1/4 coverage on that, since they are up. So you get a +4 on your armor class because.
No, screw fighting, let's just run.
So.
Let's go.
I like to identify them first.
I call BS and not being able to get out and attack. So basically, if I get out, they're gonna attack me. I'm like, oh yeah, that's so fair.
I mean,
Beat them up.
I mean, as of right now, that the 4 of them are in the woods, so they have to move around trees and stuff. So they are in difficult terrain. So their speed is basically cut in half.
So we have the advantage. Technically.
Because you're on a trail.
Okay.
So.
Fine, I'll jump out of the thing.
Be careful, Gray.
Always. Sometimes.
Sundays.
I'm not even gonna move closer, I'm just gonna stand there now. If I move closer, that gives them better
Wait,
aim
so
at
who's
me.
the guy with the guns?
That's the
Well,
one
this is
dude.
William. This is the old man.
Where's his kid? You didn't put his kid out there.
In the middle, supposedly.
His kid just died, just like no, he was dead. That was death. Dusted.
Dusty stirring. Oh.
It's like the dusting me. What was the Thanos quote? I almost clicked on Lord's Mobile because I'm just so used to clicking on that.
So you are out here. You two are still. These don't work because the bases are so much bigger. So Gray had popped out of the cart. Now,
Yep, I booped right out of there.
one moves up by one space and turns towards Gray. The next one, the leader, moves closer. One of his little swordsmen move closer. Iana, you're up. Because you got the 3, right?
He got the
You
3.
got the 3? You got the 3? Did you roll 3?
No, I rolled 2. She got 3.
I rolled 2.
No, I rolled 2.
No, I said, God damn it, I rolled a 2 and
No,
you
no,
rolled
no,
a 3.
no, no, no,
And then you're
no.
like, well, it's better than your number because I rolled a 3.
Okay, yeah, I think she actually was right. So Alright, so I'm basically gonna go join Gray outside of the wagon thing that we're in.
Yep.
So she's not alone. At this point, I have my short sword drawn.
Okay.
And
So all the more you can do until you get closer.
yeah, I was gonna say I can't really do a whole lot until I get closer. Wait, hold on. Since they're in the woods, would my whole like vision thing kick in if it's dim enough?
No.
No.
You can't see through trees.
Well, no, I was just wondering in case it's like dark enough where I can like see a little bit of movement.
You
or
can
anything.
still see like beyond the trees because there is some light that's still peering through some of the trees.
Okay,
But
but
there's still light that goes through, so you can still see quite a distance.
okay. Well, I'm just kind of intently looking into the.
It'd be more of like a dungeon, like there's very little light.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
Well, very little light activates our vision still. So we can kind of see
Your
them.
dark vision wouldn't take effect in this setting. It's still
What?
It's almost like late afternoon, early evening.
Okay.
Well, it's only whenever it's dark around us.
Can I do perception check to see if I can hear or see?
You want to do that
anything?
during battle?
Well, I mean, if battle hasn't really started, they haven't come out yet to do anything.
I mean,
They can shoot you.
right now after the initiative, you're in battle phase right now.
Okay.
So.
So then I've just got my short sword, and I mean, I do have a short bow, but that's not what I'm currently holding on to, because I'm assuming that they're gonna move in to attack. So better to have a ranged or short range weapon.
And they can at least reach 5 feet in front of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep it as that then. I've just got my sword drawn and I'm just kind of at the ready.
Right.
Next to my wife.
Yeah.
Holding hands.
No, we're not.
Holding hands and
So,
playing footsies.
quick question. Can I attack someone with darts?
You can.
I can.
Because they're ranged, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yep.
I would
Yeah,
hope
you
so.
can attack from your position.
I hope so.
One.
Yeah, because you could stay in the cart and shoot your.
I like to shoot the head honcho, please.
You don't know which one's the head honcho.
Well, he already pointed it out, so
No.
I'm guessing the guy who's yelling orders.
Way to go, Austin. No, kidding. Attack Austin. He's yelling orders. Get him. He's controlling the bad guys. Ah,
You realize none of us.
what the heck did you need a white book fold for?
Oh, that was eventually going to make like little dice like trays so they can roll inside them.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be great.
And they were only like $1 a piece at the time, so.
So roll.
Yep, go ahead and roll for attack.
11.
11.
11.
That's a miss. So.
Not even like a little scrape of
So
his ear?
rude on our dice rolls.
Just like one kind of looks.
Well, okay, then I lost a dart and hopefully I can go on ahead and look for it later.
How many darts do you have?
I have 10, or
10.
now 9.
Alright.
Oh my god, I won't send. There it goes.
Heather?
Okay, so I can move closer to them now. I'll move closer to the guy with the bow. And then I will attack with my rapiers. I dual wield, so it's double.
For some reason, I thought you said rape ears.
Rapier.
Oh no.
D8.
Hashtag rat AIDS.
That's how you can get
Sharing is
rat
caring.
AIDS now.
Sharing is caring.
That's how you get rat AIDS. It's like you ring
Put it in the ear.
What you do is you make a shirt that says rat AIDS, and then on the back you say sharing is caring.
That's a D8, right?
With a rare rat on the back.
As long as it's 4 on top and 4 on the bottom. That should be right.
One of them is a 0, so I mean, but that's a 10, so. Okay, so. Alright, 1D8. And it's piercing, add dex mod.
So, I want to roll for attack first.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I got a 1!
Wait,
And then my
No, that's
dexterity.
if you roll your
That's your
20.
damage.
You roll
You
your 20.
gotta roll your d20 for attack first.
My bad. No, I did not get a 1. I'm not getting double the rat aids. I got a 17.
Okay, that's a hit.
Okay. And then I roll a 1. And then the dexterity gives it 4, so I do 4 damage.
So total of 4?
Total
Or
of 4.
You're 1 plus 4.
1 plus 4 is a total of 4.
5 then?
No,
1 plus
4.
Because you
Because my
did
dexterity
1.
is plus 3 and I rolled a 1. So it's 4.
Okay, so 4 total.
Yep, my
'Cause you
dexterity
made it
mod
sound
is
like
3.
You rolled 4.
No, I meant it's 4 total damage.
Okay.
If it was 4, I'd say 4 plus this, but no, it's like when I say 4 total damage, I mean the mod plus what I rolled. I can't believe I rolled 1 twice. What kind of BS is that?
Alright, so... So it did hit, and he ain't down yet, but he's a little more upset than he was the old Leo.
And he's looking at the little bitch ass.
For using a short sword, when I do roll for attack,
Mhm.
and then which one of my mods am I, or the
If it's a melee weapon, then it's your strength. If
Strength.
it's ranged, then it's your dexterity.
okay, so I can go ahead and roll then for
Mhm.
strength or whatever.
Attack.
Please be
Roll
something
for
good.
attack.
Oh, that is such bull.
You get
Is that a 6 or a 9?
It'll say that whatever the line is, what you follow.
so like this dot right down here shows it's a 9.
Oh, that's so not what I was wanting.
Did you have a modifier that went along with that? Your strength modifier?
Plus 4.
Wait, what? There's your D20.
Yeah.
So you
What
roll
do you
for
roll?
attack.
So I roll
Plus-
for attack.
What
and
is
then,
your-
and then I roll a
There
d6.
should be a
for-
Yep.
modifier.
One D, because you're using your sword or your
yeah,
bow.
My sword.
Yeah, so you roll 1d6.
Yeah, no.
Well-
Does the 9 make it so he hits?
No,
Oh.
I'm gonna miss. And I rolled a 4 with my d6.
So if you can't land the attack, then
It doesn't
don't
really
bother
matter.
rolling
Yeah.
damage.
Austin, you need sound effects whenever we fail. You need just like in the stream it goes wah, wah,
No,
wah,
no, no,
wah.
no, no.
You just
You-
fail.
You need to have Darth Vader in the background. No.
I
You
have
roll a 1.
I have a badge that says no on it if you roll a 1. It's like, "Rah." Is it nat 1? Or is it nat 20?
Nat 20.
Nat 20? So then it's a crit 1.
Well, it's a critical. It's a,
I thought it was
you
crit
get,
one.
you
I
get
have it
a
backwards.
crit. You get a natural 1.
Natural
Otherwise,
one.
it's a critical
nat
of 19 or 20, depending on what kind of
Nat 1 and crit 20.
class you have.
It depends how the DM, if he wants to be nice or not.
Yeah, Austin.
Yeah,
What?
Austin. I'm looking at you.
Roll better.
Rude.
He has a point.
Get
You
good.
roll better.
I'm trying to
Okay.
roll
You
better.
get a dice roll.
I'm just
having
having
bad
bad What's it? No.
What's that?
Probably the litter box or something.
Probably went to the bathroom. Probably peed. So,
Cats are gross.
so Heather did.
You
Was
just
yours?
figured that out.
Huh?
You did yours.
Yeah, I already went. I was the first one who went.
Circles.
I was 18. You should have our initials next to our numbers.
Yep, I've got your guys' written out here. So,
I'm gonna die.
so Heather, you went. So now it's William's turn. Rolled 18, so he's going.
Wait, how do you have these guys set up for your account?
Mm.
You have all of us going first, and then the monsters?
Well, I roll just like you do for each and every character that's out there.
And then depending on what we roll.
Does that mean they all
determines-
roll like a nat 1 or something?
Because I'm kind of confused because like how we used to do it would have been like if I rolled an 18 and William rolled a 17, it'd be me, William. If a monster rolled higher than one of these guys, it'd be the monster, and then them.
That's how I'm trying to raise up because I think jumped to him.
Yeah,
And
and
then
he
it
was like a
jumped to William.
3 or
Yeah.
something.
So I was in the right order the first time and got it mixed up the second time.
Yeah, and I was just like
So.
sitting here like, what? Okay, now it's cleared up. I understand.
Okay.
So William, he's gonna turn and
He's a were rat.
kind of where at. And he's gonna try using his crossbow. Little hit. Light crossbow. 13. Which tries to shoot the one and goes and whistles by.
How's up with
Picks
you
up
people
on the
shooting
tree.
and missing?
Hmm?
What? What the hell's up with you people shooting and missing?
Because no one's good at aiming. So then
I hit.
it's the leader. He's gonna roll 4. And he rolled he got a 5, so his spell failed. Frustrating. And the next one moves up closer to the horse. And decides to attack William, rolling a 19.
Oh boy.
And lands a
No one hit. She's close. You're gross.
I'm
Your
still-
mom.
I'm still.
I know her.
I know she is.
he gets a hit of 6.
Who gets the hit at 6?
William did.
Alright.
So he's
Austin, you're like really close to the camera over there.
what?
My mom finally has an
Ooh.
old person spot right here.
Oh, she finally has a little skin spot.
Maybe she gets skin spot.
It's all freaking time. She's ancient.
Your mom's just as ancient.
Pretty sure my mom's more ancient than both your moms.
How old is your mom? Like 50?
57. Just kidding, I love you, mom.
She ain't gonna watch this.
And then
My mom honestly does not look her age, though.
Maybe this mom eye.
one of these.
Mine does. White.
So mean.
We age fast. What?
That's so mean.
It's true. Especially for my family.
So you're telling me
Yeah.
when you get to
What's
30,
your
you
attack
don't.
class?
Fighter?
Your armor class?
Chainmail?
What's your number though? Ooh, don't even know your armor class.
The chainmail? My defense?
Your armor class.
What's
Oh,
your armor
16.
class? 16? Okay.
Like, you
So-
said that 3 times.
Try-
He didn't say armor class, he said, what's your class? And I was like, what kind of class? I'm super classy.
The one undead warrior here
So what
tried
you're
to
saying is that
strike.
you know it's older than I am. When you
tried to
hit
strike
30.
but bounced off,
Mhm.
you know, kind of sheared off the armor that you had, so that one was a miss.
I'd be so angry if I still look like this
Mhm.
if I'm 30.
And the next one is going to be... He's going to move closer to Schwarnpole here. Roll a 7. That was a miss. Tries to come down with a battle axe and
Snowfall just
Thumbs
stomps
up.
him.
ends up missing you. Bounced off the floor here.
What a doof.
Did you leave a comment? Oh wait, you don't have Twitch. Up to
Someone
you.
just comment or what?
Who left a comment?
King 7 Marshmallow says, hello to the party and DM.
Hi. I don't know who he is.
So, sorry if you've been on here for a while, apologize. Hello, King. How's it going?
It's Marshmallow Lima, not King Marshmallow.
I don't know.
It's not you that commented.
It's like I just
I
thought,
know.
like I thought Marshmallow, so then I had to look over at you,
It's like,
thinking
it's
maybe.
me humor. It
So
wasn't
you could have
me.
changed your display name.
I could, but it wasn't me.
Oh. Dude,
You like change it every
No.
like 60 days.
I'm all about these cheese puffs.
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's your
No, I
turn.
said you can only change it every
Yep.
60
Oh.
days. 60 or
I
90.
thought
Can I
you
go
told
for
me
the guy
that
that
I
came
change
at
it
me?
every 60
Yep.
days. I'm like,
Good.
I never changed it.
I can't
Ooh.
change mine.
17
Nice.
plus my mod, so it's 21.
All right.
Wait, did we
Okay.
skip over me again and go back to him?
No, we're still going down the line here.
Oh.
So we just
So
got,
his first
we got
miss
through
screw up
we
thing
got
now.
the
Ooh.
we got through the NPCs at this point, the monsters, and now it's on the map.
What's your sword plus what?
So I rolled a 17, it's plus 4 for strength because I'm
Nice.
using my sword, and then I
That
rolled a
definitely
5.
lands.
Well, it doesn't matter if you're using your sword. Is that what your sword uses? Because mine uses
It uses
dexterity.
strength.
Yeah, I think probably because yours you can. I think depending on the weapon will
Mine's
also
a short
determine
sword.
Mine's a
what
rapier.
ability. Because I think the rapier does dexterity rather than strength, like most other weapons
You
would.
should have that written down, by the way.
So
Yeah.
Right. I don't.
so then you went for. Cause you were going
Awesome.
for this one here, right?
Awesome. 17 plus that 4.
Yep.
And then 5 for
5 for damage.
for damage.
Alright, yep, that definitely hit. So,
Take that, you non-Cheeto eating vermin.
so you come down, wet, so
What? Did
Which
you call
sword
me a
comes
Cheeto
first?
eating vermin?
I said, no, I hit the dude in front of me, and I said, take that, you non-Cheeto eating vermin.
Gray is extremely fragile to any kind of rodent jokes.
that's offensive.
I'm
sorry,
offended.
I'm sorry.
You triggered me. Hey.
I'm sorry,
Hey,
Mom.
you get
I
a
was not
20 hit on her.
referring to you.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't.
So,
20 hit just for
So,
the comment
the-
on Gray.
so your sword,
No, I hate Cheetos.
so
What's the money?
Matt, your sword goes through, leaves a nice little gash across, goes through the armor and actually leaves kind of a gash there. Kind of starts to ooze, kind of a almost dark red, almost black like blood, and then seems to ooze out slightly. And
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, zombies.
No.
zombie warriors, undead characters.
Beaver warrior.
Beaver warrior number 2.
Bruh.
So,
Hey,
Yeah.
My
take
turn?
it back
Okay,
to the back to the good
Dude, I
old
want
days.
some Chinese food.
sorry. I'm not Chinese.
If I
You
can
got a
incorporate
cat.
Cheetos and Chinese food into one thing,
Hey, I would try cat, horse, and dog if they were not someone's pet.
Try rabbit.
Like, I would totally eat rabbit.
don't they
so
serve
good.
rabbit at Panda Garden?
No.
No. You would have to really like make it tender, like in a stew or something, to get like the tough, because it's so gamey.
If you do it just right,
My dog can eat rabbit.
you can have barbecue rabbit. You wouldn't know the difference.
Ooh, a slow cooker with some like broth. I'm hungry now.
I've had rabbit
I had a
before.
scorpion once.
I've had geese and deer and bear.
So,
I had a
Burr.
scorpion. That's
Ooh.
bad.
There used to be a guy in our town
Mhm.
that used to sell beef jerky, except it wasn't beef all the time. Like he had plethora of different animals. Like he had
What if it was
alligator, alligator, bear, freaking crocodile. He had ostrich. He had otter. Before they got
Obviously,
I know.
animals that weren't extinct.
Actually, he had elephant at one point.
Oh no.
You're
Yeah,
up.
don't question it.
Okay.
He got the meat.
We're getting sidetracked here. We need to bring her back in.
I want to try hitting the head honcho again with the dirt.
So
Let's hope I don't miss again.
you're gonna try hitting him?
Yeah, the one that looks like a Scooby Doo reject villain.
Scooby Doo.
Where are you?
I miss.
What would you get?
Hey,
An 8?
hey.
You just
Suck.
like
I told you I'm getting bad
you
rolls.
thought he was gonna hit, and all of a sudden he just kind of like leaned one way.
Is she the last one on the list?
Yeah, I'm the last one on the list.
So,
At this point, I might as well just go
Great.
back and just
You're up.
headbutt.
What'd you do? I hear a
Nothing.
1.
Yeah, it was.
Fail. No.
Yeah, I absolutely failed that one.
So
I didn't even bother swinging. I ran away, running away. Who the fuck is DM? I'm out of here. Oh, I gotta stand up and adjust my knees.
So, what were you attempting to do?
I was just gonna hit them with my rapier again. One of them, I have 2. I'm just gonna go use one.
So,
I mean, I could double attack.
so what? So you attempt to go down for the swing.
No, it's stab. I have strike damage. I have poke.
Well, you come in with,
Pierce.
You come in trying to
Pierce.
him,
Yeah.
and
Like
everyone else
fencing.
just sees you just like poking at the air.
Ow!
It's just-
Bring the finger. Ow!
That's my knuckle deer.
No, that was your ring.
So, yeah, you attempt to poke, but you just took your finger and just.
Maybe annoying them to death.
You could have been
Probably
really
the
effective
style.
and gone for the sphinx, you know?
Wipe and touch their taint.
You just get a giggle.
You're just poking him. You just put down your sword and start poking him.
He would get so jealous. He'd be like, oh hell no. Oops. Yeah, that was my bad. Like I said, tonight's been a bunch of highs and lows for my rolls tonight.
So, William makes his way over to NPC number 2, the dead one. Lands an 18. And goes in for strike. Lands with a 2. So, slight little gash across the arm, but nothing
Mine?
too serious. No.
Hey, because I was going to say, bro, I got chainmail on. What are you talking about? I swore I could have, I swore I could have had, something on my hands, too.
Gloves?
Yeah, but there's a certain type I had on. Freaking stupid. Oh! Why didn't I use that? Wow!
Yourself.
Action Surge, which is one of my special abilities I can use. I take one additional action on top of a regular action, so I can do double actions.
And how many are you limited to? Just
It doesn't
one?
give it limited, it's my special ability for my
Right.
class.
So it's just something that you have.
I can
as a
use it
feat.
whenever I want, but obviously you can limit it if you really want me to limit it. And I wouldn't use it all the time, it's just, I can use
I don't
2.
think I
It's because it's my dual wielding one, because like I said, I was like, but I have 2 rapiers, can't I use both of them to attack?
I should be able to attack twice, but then are you proficient in dual wielding?
Yes, that is my proficiency. That's why I have the action surge. That was one of the first baby levels I could get. I just realized I had it, and I'm like, shit. And that's why I was like sitting here. I'm like, why am I using just one when I have 2? And I just go,
One to block, one to attack.
where's your drink?
You gotta get-
Austin, do you have anything to drink?
No, I do.
Got
Oh, yes, you do. I'll go back to your back room and grab like a lemonade or a pop.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I looked over there when I was going to the bathroom, and I just like looked, and I'm like, did you just like buy them all? You bought them all because they were all going to
Yeah.
be tossed for like 50
Yep.
cents, huh?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what
Austin's
it is.
stealing! He's stealing! Get him! We say that every time the, what's his name? I forgot his name. His name's like Mike or something. For the UPS when he comes in. Because every time he walks
Oh,
out,
yeah.
it's like it goes
The
off.
sensor goes
You
off.
mean the guy with the bother mustache?
Yeah. Remember, we're not supposed to say where we work though, but that's why I'm kind of like trying to be vague. But it's hilarious because it's like, oh, he's stealing!
So,
It's pretty funny.
so Anna, we did your turn?
Did William just now or something? I don't remember.
Yeah, it should have been William.
So no, yeah, because William attacked. So now it's
Austin, can I see how you have our stuff written down real quick?
all scribbled all over the place.
I know, let me see it.
You guys are up here. NPCs are here.
What kind of disorganized system is that? You should have wrote us all down what our numbers were, and then we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know.
This is a learning scenario for myself.
I'm a baby DM too, okay?
Hey, if we're gonna have numbers,
That's why I'm helping you.
Can you please identify me as FM2187?
Why?
What?
Sounds like something Star Wars
It
related.
is Star Wars related.
What is it?
FN2187.
What's that?
Sounds like from
one of the
episode
main-
4.
That's episode 7.
Was that episode?
Finn. You
I
know,
only saw the movie
Lame.
once. I saw the movie once in
I
theaters.
know you
That was
like
it.
Finn.
Finn is awesome.
He's okay.
Is Ray's the one that I have a problem with.
Why?
Because is she a Kenobi? Is she a Palpatine?
I'm pretty
Is
sure
she
she's a
Skywalker?
Palpatine.
I'm pretty sure.
Well,
like,
no, I'm pretty sure she's a Skywalker.
I'm pretty sure she's a Palpatine.
Maybe. Or Palpatine could be like, I can mold this other Skywalker and
If
screw
there's
up.
anybody, did
I
we
don't-
get another comment?
Yep.
Yep. No
Which
comment.
edition are y'all? 4th edition, right?
Fifth.
5th edition.
5th?
Cinco.
Who is it?
The King Marshmallow again.
The
Mhm.
King Marshmallow. What up?
It's gonna be so confusing.
You know.
Hey, Anna, it's your leader. It's your king.
I have no king. But I only have the king that is called Starry.
Wow. I was just about to type it out.
I'm like 5E. That's it. I'm done.
You're supposed to be DMing it. I'm gonna sit here and harass people.
Did I
So,
hit something right again?
no.
I was subscribed to you at one point.
Who?
Nah.
I was subscribed to him at one point. I already went.
Yep, you went.
Then
already.
William
Now
went.
it's
Vampires?
NPC.
NPC.
NPC
You
anymore.
mean the Scooby-Doo villain?
Oh, that was nearly a 1. He did it.
I know why my character's missing a lot. His
Probably gonna be
drunk.
here for a while.
Awesome.
Awesome, King. Good to
He's
hear.
now blaming the sun for tossing out his alcohol.
That's cool. We got
Yeah.
one person who's gonna watch us. Who watches me a bunch
Feel
of
free to
dork
follow.
asses.
Feel free to follow. Okay? Much appreciated.
Wait, what?
We're trying to do this
The
more or less every week.
The King
so
Marshmallow person.
What the
You're gonna tell about the
Said
raids.
watch.
Oh, launch.
that'll be
Oh, I thought you
later.
said launches. I'm like, launches
Wait,
on
wait,
I
what?
need to come up with a shirt first.
Are you
Launch
legitimately
from
gonna come up
Frequency.
with a shirt?
It wouldn't take me long to put something that has hashtag rat AIDS across.
You
the
just
front.
gotta find a picture of like a decaying rat to put on the front of it.
I'm
You
just gonna walk
gotta be a
out.
rat.
He's gonna be like, what? What are they talking about?
Wear AIDS. That's a wear out AIDS. Austin, I actually have something where I can actually make t-shirts. I know how to.
I've got the iron-on stuff here too.
You don't need iron. I got the print-on stuff.
So
Okay, there's a machine you can get where it literally can print off on any cloth,
Mhm.
and it's like a $200
It's called like
machine.
a heat
My
press.
brother, no, not that. No, my brother has it, but it's like you can basically just run you can run canvas through this thing,
yeah.
and it'll just etch it on there for you.
You get another
Who
comment?
was it?
Terrence has it.
Prince has one?
No.
We should get the heat press thing
I'll
and
be
make
the
rat
one right next
AIDS.
to William.
Rats. William.
See, yeah.
I'll explain it.
He's like, yeah. What is this about the wear AIDS?
Oh please,
Oh,
let
no,
us explain.
Let's talk about this.
What was that?
That is the
What the
cutest
heck?
ringtone ever. Bro, hook me up with them dang ringtones.
It sounds like my Charmander that I built from Build-A-Bear.
I want my phone to go, yes, Lee.
I think I pulled that off of, I think it was like Zedge.
Zedge, okay.
Or I went
I
online.
have a Charmander that does that.
I have Charmander too, remember? We both got Charmander.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what was that thing that we said that we were going to put on the back of the shirt?
And I was salty because they didn't had Bulbasaur at the time.
Yeah, and then they got
well,
Bulbasaur after like
Like, for
Voltage,
one of the shirts would be
Eevee.
like a list of all the character names.
Okay.
And then there was going to be one that
You
just
should have
had
a-
like hashtag like rat AIDS and then just be like, you know.
A
"Hey,
decaying
come
rat
follow
back."
us at. You know,
Come follow us at
No, you gotta make it funny. You gotta put like big logo thing and then a small little advertisement.
Come follow us at Rat AIDS.
It happens to the best of us.
Heather rolled a 1 for that one, didn't she, when she
Yeah.
kept up with the rat AIDS?
It's like roll for save. That one.
You are now infected.
I'm still salty about it too.
It's all good.
I'm salty because I carried over to this store.
She gets hit damage whenever you insult her.
No, that's not true. That I would die. I would just like my character would just be like, all right, trying to go just off myself in the forest. It's like double do like what they happened to Gold Roger. They took the swords and go like that and stabbed through both his lungs. I just kill myself that way. Just
Might be calling it early, but thank you, King 7, for the follow. Much appreciated, buddy. Thank you very much.
Why are we calling it early?
Well, I don't know if my notifications are going to go off on my laptop or not. So I got notified through my phone first before it actually calls it out here.
Weird.
So,
oh, when the follow happens.
so then I get notified almost instant, and it takes like 10 seconds or so for it to catch up on the stream here.
I'm still really, really salty.
You're fine.
Still salty. I'm
And
a salty rat.
Undead number 3 missed since he rolled a 5.
Can we take one more
And
hit at these guys?
then one more. We got one more to go through. We got number 4.
Hope he misses.
4, which was right next to Schwarnpole, which he rolls a 20.
Oh!
So,
So that sucks for me.
that's
What's your defense?
it doesn't matter what you are.
He rolled.
He rolled
Why
a
is-
natural 20.
Why is your armor class 11 plus 2?
I don't remember. How did we get to that conclusion?
Mine was a solid 16. Yours is weird.
Is it because you had armor on?
I'm wearing
Armor?
leather armor.
Yeah, because armor
That
adds
wouldn't
onto
be-
your
I don't know
Armor
why it would be
Your
armor
armor class
plus
is your
two.
natural defense. Or no, what you have on, isn't it?
Well,
What you have-
half-orc don't have like
yeah.
thick skin.
No.
So I think it's just your armor, and then unless it was maybe part of your rogue class or something.
Is it my dex? Because my dex has a +2.
I don't remember how we had it set up for you,
You're weird.
but
I'm flipping.
he got a crit 20.
So, am I
So
dead?
it's like regardless, it's like I think it doubles
Am I
the
dead?
attack
So I'm
because it's a
dead.
critical. So
That's
instead of say
BS.
like, I'm trying to remember, like for a crit, I think it's double the.
Why don't you pull out your books?
Shoot, they're only doing weird.
So no, he hits no matter what.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
know.
like it's a
but
guaranteed.
Is
Now
hit.
here's to hoping he misses or gets a low number.
I'm just gonna do the one. We're just gonna
I'm
double
just
it.
gonna do the Jedi dice roll here.
So instead of 3, it's 6.
Oh, so I did 6. So when you do the minus thing down here, put 26 right here,
Mm-hmm.
and then minus 6. And then keep it that way. Or even write down just 20. I thought I gave you one of these notebooks. Did you want one of these notebooks to keep track of your health when it goes down? Okay.
He's
I
fine.
was just gonna say so you don't.
I'm fine.
Hey, so I was just saying so you don't
It's
ruin
only 6 points
this.
of damage.
That could be a lot at the beginning game.
So, like, did it hit, like, a critical point on me, or is it just my chest? Or
I
what
think,
did it do?
when
Fluff
just
up my nipple.
Off your nipple. It just falls off. Oh
You just see a dangling little thing just...
it's just like it slices it off and just like
no! Well, you are wearing leather, which is kind of
so.
flimsy.
So when he came through cross body, it sliced
So
through
basically
the
right
leather.
through the leather and
And
across my
almost
chest.
goes through the bandages that you had wrapped around your abdomen.
Oh, thank God you got
so-
those bandages, huh?
So,
Bruh.
So-
Hashtag protected.
Extra protection. Hefty, hefty, hefty.
so
Don't be
Um,
a sap and make sure you get wrapped.
get wrapped.
protects your ears.
So. All right. Now.
Don't be a dummy. Put bandages on your tummy.
Wait, so the bandages just add like a +2 or something? Like
Just super
made out of steel.
Steel bandages.
So,
Oh, no.
Now
It keeps
will
your
be
organs in place.
Heather's.
Wait,
Or
that
no,
was last?
So,
Matt. It's Matt.
Matt, then Marshy, right?
I get the roll?
Yeah, don't fail this time.
Oh,
Matt one.
You know what? Just shut up. If I get a 1, I'm gonna come over there and slap you.
Don't beat the DM up, they can beat your character up.
I could turn the tide.
Grr!
What is that?
That's a freaking 9.
Is it right?
Plus that 4, which is 13.
I mean, that should do a hit. Like a weak
Not
hit.
with their armor class.
Not with their armor.
What's their armor class?
Like
I can't
12.
tell you that.
100.
That's my knowledge. That's for me to know. For you.
Well, it's
to
not like we
find
can
out.
stop anything to
So.
like get past that.
Come on, man. You're gonna make me live with that? You
What?
jerk.
You rolled.
Well, kinda. Fine. Plus
If
one
I
health.
allow it for you, then I have to allow it for everybody else in here.
I mean, not necessarily.
So my turn.
So perhaps
Okay.
instead of a 9,
Okay.
it was an
I-
18. Maybe you misheard me.
My character realized that they're not drunk, therefore they're missing a lot.
Yeah, 'cause the drunken master thing. That's why her
Swinging
rolls
around.
are so crap.
She's just beating on the
Air.
ground. Just
Okay, I'm
Get
gonna
me
try.
later.
You seen the movie Anchorman?
Yep.
Where a brick is in there with the grenade in the crowd and they're all fighting. Just ah!
How'd you get a grenade? I don't know. I just found
no,
it.
you just found it.
Alright, you roll.
Okay, before I go on ahead and throw another dart at the Scooby-Doo villain, I yell out to William and the son, "Damn you, William, and your spawn for throwing away my alcohol!"
He's really angry.
What'd you get?
18.
Okay, that lands.
The anger has given him power.
Yeah, right.
Get into the hate. It will make you
It's part of
powerful.
the dark side.
8.
Something, dark side.
Something.
So I got a 1d4. Then it's plus your attack bonuses and then your strength, or is it just attack bonuses?
You gotta do it whatever your weapon uses.
So,
You should
Okay.
have that written
so it
down.
should be your
No,
dexterity.
Mine
it's my
uses a dex.
dexterity.
Attack on your dexterity.
Well, I
And
mean, his
she
uses
uses range.
strength.
Yep.
What weapons do you have? You have a
She's
silver
using
dagger.
she's using
Yeah, I'm using
darts
darts.
though. She used range. That's dexterity.
Okay, so that's dexterity. So a 5. 5 in damage.
5 in damage.
Never mind, I thought I had a question, but I don't.
You do have a bow.
No, I haven't used it yet.
I see that. It's probably best that you don't.
All right.
Right.
Still in it to the end.
Oh,
So
I heard that.
no, you didn't.
Oh, my pencil right there.
So your dart ends up hitting him in the shoulder.
I'm gonna want that back.
Get it on my dead body.
Plan to.
I'll loot you later. The guy's probably like,
What's he mean? I'm not dead yet.
I'm
He's
not
getting
dead. I'm
better.
getting
you
dead.
will be.
He's getting better.
I'm not dead.
I'm not dead. I'm the undead. Let me.
Oh, don't be such a baby. I feel fine. I feel happy.
Better not.
So what just happened? What's going on
So
now?
her dart hit
His
or
dart.
his dart hit
Yeah, thank you.
the cat here. Cat and vampire.
Cat vampire?
Mhm.
Cat.
Oh, Captain Vampire. I thought you
Alright.
called him like a
Cat
cat vampire.
My turn.
So she went. So yeah, no, it's your. Now it's Gray's turn.
I got a 16.
16.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a hit.
And then I did 5 with one of my rapiers. Now I'm gonna use my double action because I have the action surge.
Okay.
And that's another action, right? So I can attack twice.
Yes. If it's multiple, if you can do a multiple attack,
So then I just roll my attack
So-
again.
then I would. So you did land your attack. Now you just.
Okay, so I did 5 plus-
You'd roll again for the second weapon.
Oh, my finger.
Hold on.
So I think you have to roll for attack for the second weapon and then roll for damage.
Just letting you know that also if I roll a 19 or a 20, my weapon attack crits at those rolls.
So if you got 19 or a 20.
Okay, so I did 5, and then it's supposed to use my dex. So the first one did 6.
And who are you striking? Because you've got 2 on either side of you.
I'm fighting this first guy with the
This
bow.
one here?
No, the other guy.
Yeah, the one with the bow.
This guy over here.
Yep, the one farthest from
Yeah.
me.
So the first one did 8 damage to him. The other one is an 8. I don't know why I had to roll for this when I already rolled for it.
Because you got 2 separate weapons. You have to.
I'm doing another action, not another roll.
So,
I did 6 damage.
so you got 8 on the one, 6 on the other.
Yes.
So that's 13. He stumbles back for a little bit from both of those attacks, but still is upright.
Unacceptable.
Take her
Oh,
back with a
Austin.
growl.
Look at my baby. Mine's the one that looks like a cow.
Oh, what did she do, baby?
Right in the front.
Which one?
The one that's in the front.
With
the most black and
with
white.
the tail kind of
What did she do, baby?
looking down and pushing down on the button.
Yeah.
It's outstretched, like
It's
the
stretched one that
longest
looks
one.
skinny.
Oh,
Her name's
Letty?
Letty.
Lenny?
Letty.
Letty.
It's just like from Howl's Moving Castle.
Ooh, never seen it.
Oh my God, how are we friends? From this day forward.
Yeah,
you
how
all
have you never
refer to
seen
me
it? You're
by
like
the
dating.
name
Well, you're
Betty.
getting married to Becca.
You seen Kung Pao, right?
No.
Oh my God,
Wait, what?
Austin, you live under a rock.
He's like getting married to Becca. I'm surprised he hasn't seen it.
What, Howl's Moving Castle?
Yeah.
You haven't watched any Studio Ghibli?
I think one.
Which one?
Which was the delivery service.
Oh,
Kiki's Delivery Service?
Okay.
You got
You
Pawn
haven't
you gotta
watched
watch. You got
Spirit
Howl's-
Away?
I don't think
Spirit
so.
Away is really amazing. Like Howl's Moving Castle.
I think we finally, I think
Princess Mononoke is really good.
for Becca,
I don't think
I
I've seen
finally
them
got
all,
her
yeah.
My Friend Totoro.
Yep.
That one's
My
really
neighbor
short.
She was like
Totoro.
It's
missing
funny.
that one, so I got her that one on her birthday.
Bro, go watch some
So-
freaking video movies with her. Studio
Yeah, go
Ghibli.
watch some
She was
Ghibli.
extremely, let's just say she was very, very happy that day because she was always talking about it. She said, I don't have this movie. Found it on Blu-ray. So, I was just very, very happy that day. I'm like, what? What's going on? What are you so happy for? Oh, I'm so happy. So,
Man, Totoro's really cute. It's really short and it's not like super like in depth, but it's super cute.
I watched Adam Savage actually make a life-size Totoro.
You know what's funny about Totoro?
And then
So you know Adventure Time?
Mhm.
So someone drew them together where they're standing underneath the umbrella,
Mhm.
and Hot Topic sold that art piece as a shirt, and the person sued them because they did not legally get the rights to take it.
Mhm.
And it was just like, yeah. And then I went into Hot Topic a week ago.
Mhm.
I was looking around, and I looked up at an art piece, and I'm like, I guarantee you guys stole that too, because that's not your art. That's
Yeah.
someone from Tumblr. And it was just sitting there, and I'm like, Hot
Well.
Topic, what are you doing? That's right, I'm calling Hot Topic out.
So, next one's gonna be.
Wait, how much damage did I do to that guy?
You did total of 13.
To that one dude?
Yep.
Is he dead
No,
yet?
14. I screwed that one up
You
because
stumbled
8 and 3
backwards,
or 8 and
No, it's
6.
13.
No,
Oh wait, yeah, 6, sorry.
8 and 6. That would be 14. So I screwed up on that one. So he's almost out, but not quite.
Matt, finish him off for me.
I gotta finish off the dude in front of me.
He's gonna move up just a little bit, and
Uh-oh.
then gonna turn towards Heather's character there,
Heather's.
or Anna's.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry.
Marshies.
And then, so number 2 is gonna go for William again. There,
What is Williamson doing? Is he just there?
he's
Just
there in
watching.
range.
He's watching, enjoying
So
the show.
Heather, and it was William. Screwed up the order again. Roll a 4, that was a miss. Was that yes. And then it's vampire.
I want my baby already.
So
She's feeding them soft food already, and they're not supposed to eat soft food until they're 4 weeks.
So-
Because they get teeth, they have teeth already. They're little demons.
the vampire leader here rolled a 20,
Ah,
going after you
right.
with a ranged. With the range
It doesn't
attack.
matter if he gets enough damage or not.
With his crossbow.
Right. I'm gonna make sure to steal that from him.
Oh god.
Oh,
Letty's gonna be a small
And he
one.
got no damage. Because Austin dropped
No
it down.
0. So
He just throws
total
the
of
crossbow.
4 damage.
He just gets mad and throws the crossbow at him. Ugh.
You know, I just realized if you have to stay home when we're in Washington to watch the puppy,
Mm-hmm.
and Moose,
Mm-hmm.
and Drekken, and Ryan's puppy occasionally, you're lucky we're not gonna be gone for that long.
You're gonna be in puppy kitty heaven.
You're gonna be so happy. You should just grab all 3 puppies, and just roll over, and say, can see you doing it. You just lay on our bed, the puppies are all over you. Because Ryan needs someone to watch him when he works the 13-hour shifts.
That's if I don't work that day either.
Well, yeah, I even told him, I was like, dude, get a kennel for her.
Or just
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 go get a
just
puppy.
take that week off and just stay home.
Right. I mean, you got vacation time.
I do. I have like 40
You
hours.
just take it off at the same time I do.
Henry takes his bow, his short bow. Just for this one. But since William is in the way, he gets a +4.
Bring back cheesecake too.
It may not be
I
a
can.
bit- wait,
I can from Karina's because we have a cooler.
That was a fail.
as long as I don't eat it.
Yeah,
If you
won't
eat it, I will beat you.
beat him.
I mean, that's
You're gonna have to send me with some money then because we have our own money we're to spend on our stuff.
Oh,
too.
don't worry, I will.
Okay.
I'll probably send you with 200.
Wait.
So-
Just buy you a bunch of random
We
stuff.
should bring us some stuff back from the anime shops too.
Yeah, I was gonna say ThinkGeek, which you usually have to order online. I should just like buy you stuff in there. Sorry. Yes.
You, for him, he
You
attacked
attacked
you, rolled it, got a 17.
Okay.
So that's a hit.
My armor class by 1 point. Yeah.
So you beat your armor class.
Making sure. Hold on. By the way, since I've been attacking this guy and it does piercing damage too, is he bleeding out yet or something? 'Cause I'm pretty sure I stabbed him somewhere.
You did, but he's not dead yet.
No, I didn't say dead. Like, is he bleeding out or anything?
I mean, he's got stab wounds.
Yeah, what the heck is second wind? Oh, interesting. Okay, just making sure. Yep, he hit me by 1 point, yeah.
So
Barely got me.
took a swing and just happened to get you just right. Landed 6 on your character.
Okay.
So -6 for your character. And then for the fourth one in front of Shornfall there.
You're swinging at me again?
Mm-hmm. He's right next to you. Roll the 4, so I was missed.
Ha 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 ha.
So, Shornfall, your turn.
I hope you roll cool.
I rolled a 12 plus the 4 for my strength mod.
That's a hit.
So I just gotta roll for damage, and it's a 4.
Nicely done. That was for the one in front of you there.
Are you supposed to add your modifier to your 4 that you rolled for damage?
Which mod would that be?
Whatever your weapon uses, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because in the 20, he rolled a 12.
Yeah, he
So
rolled a 12.
hold on,
So it's a
hold
hit?
on.
No, yeah.
And then you add your
No,
mod.
he had 12 plus 4, so I got up to 16, which hit.
So wait, I thought that was just to make sure you hit.
That's just for the.
And then the strength I thought got added to your damage because the modifier to do more.
So the strength would then carry over as long as you.
Yeah, because isn't that what your weapon uses? Because mine uses dexterity to get more of a boost for attack.
Mhm.
So wouldn't the strength be the
So
thing?
So if you got 4, then it would be 4 plus whatever his strength would be.
Okay, so his initial hit though, did he hit with a 12?
He hit with a 12 plus 4.
He adds 4 to that too?
Haven't you guys been playing that way?
Oh.
I mean, if you're using a dexterity weapon, then you pull with your dexterity.
Okay, that's a weird way to
So
play.
basically, I'm adding 4 to my.
So his initial d20,
And then my.
and then he's rolling, and then he's doing the addition to his...
Because there should be a modifier with the attack and the defense.
But is it all the same mod? Is it all my strength mod that I'm using
For your damage?
for damage and for the initial
Should,
D20?
Ooh, what
should
is
be the
happening?
same.
So basically, it's 8 damage then if it's plus 4.
So if you roll a 4, then it would be 4 plus whatever your modifier is.
For my strength, which is
Yeah.
the plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
But then I roll 12, and it's plus 4.
So it's 16.
Okay. So it's 16
No.
and then 8 for my damage.
This guy basically tried to explain what second wind restores, and I'm like, yes, I know.
Am I getting
I
that
have it
right?
written down. Sure, you guys are rolling it weird.
Not to be back to gamer. Appreciate the tip though, King.
It's not tip. I already have it.
So I'll appreciate the info. You know, for those that are not familiar with Second Wind.
So
Well, God, honestly, you should know this stuff. You're the DM.
I'm so used to like 3rd edition that it's still
I
hard
like
to
3rd
transition
edition.
over to.
I still think 4th is my favorite.
Oh, sorry, fourth is my.
I skipped completely over 4th edition. Just went from 3.5 to 5.
Jeez,
So 16 for my 20, roll, and then 4 plus the 4 here, so it's 8 damage. Okay. Alright. That's fine.
So that was for the one in front of you there. So
Is he dead
that's a
yet?
good chunk, but he's still in it to win it here.
Douche. Kicking ass.
Yeah, Drip.
Oh, it's my turn? Another dart.
Alright.
Let's hope I hit again.
You like a Dementor.
Don't bother.
What'd
You rolled a
get?
2.
I rolled 2.
Oh, I thought maybe it was a 1. So, he just whistles past Captain's head and, another one.
Damn
Aim
those
better.
2 weirdos.
Alright. Gray, you're up.
Alrighty, Jesus.
Wait, before Gray goes. Do any of you guys have alcohol?
Why are you asking the enemy?
In the middle of a fight?
Yes.
I'm talking to the villains at this point.
Anybody got a shot? We have
The only
needle
shot
They're
they have is in my,
vampires.
the only shot they have is in my crossbow. Kills everybody.
Before I go, I'm gonna check something real quick.
My character's not drunk enough for this.
Do I even have that written down? Just trying to figure out what my saving rolls are. Just in case. Whatever, let's go back to that. I do have saving throws, though. I'm gonna check something. Okay,
It's not even talk go.
I gotta write that down next to this.
What's that?
Basically, the action surge is 1 use per encounter.
Okay.
I was double checking that because I didn't want to be like, it's kind of weird that I only get to use it once. But, wait, that was level 2. Did it go up more because I'm level 5? No. What level are we?
I think
We're
the
level
majority is
6
level
now.
6, actually.
Oh, did we actually go up a level?
Yeah, just
Yeah, we went up
the
last time.
time.
Okay, so I can
Went up.
erase this
The up
5.
can-
Wait, so 5th, I should have gotten an extra. Wow, we should have really thought about this because that means. What level did we start at? 5?
Yep,
We
yeah,
started
that
at
was
5, yeah.
So,
Okay, that means I should have also had an extra attack already, and I should have had an ability score improvement. What's the ability score improvement? Because I don't think I ever.
I think you could tie that in with any one that you want to boost.
So I can boost my dexterity.
So you just can't go up any higher than like a net than having ability. You can't. You max your ability out at 20. You can't go any higher than that.
So I can just add 1 right. Wait, how do you do
I
that?
would double check your class just to make sure.
So where
It just says do an extra.
what does that mean for myself?
It just says ability and score improvement. It doesn't actually explain how.
I have no idea.
Sorry, I just saw that and I don't want to be all screwed over by stuff that I'm not paying attention to. Wait, oh here it is. Reach 4th level? No. You increase 1 ability score of your choice by 2, or increase 2 ability scores by your choice of 1. Okay, so yeah, since I'm on the 6th level, I'm going to improve. So this is the overall number. So if my dexterity is 16, or anything like that, I can up it.
Yep, you can.
I'm going to do 1 for each thing, and I'm going to up my charisma. My charisma shit. I'm going to bump that to 13. That was an awful.
That should
Did
give
anyone
you a
comment
little
back
boost.
yet? Anyone comment back yet?
No.
Not yet.
And I'm going to So if my dexterity goes up, though, does that mean my modifier does if it hits that point?
If
it fluctuates high enough?
If it bumps up to that next level, then that would.
When would be the next level? Because I'm at 16.
If you're at 16, that should actually put. If you were at 15 before and you're up to 16, I believe that kicks you up to the next level.
That's already level 3, but no, I'm at 16. 16 is my standard. That's what I rolled. I'm going to up my wisdom too. My wisdom's bad.
If you want to focus on your weaker ones, that way they get better.
Yep.
That way you're a more well-rounded character.
I love being a well-rounded character.
Instead of like OP in one area and hardly anything. In
You mean like me and my dexterity? Yeah, I'm super
I wish I had
OP on that
higher.
one.
So wait, where do you find that at? The whole upping the.
That would be in the player's handbook.
And I don't have that.
While we're in the midst of battle.
Oh, in the midst of battle. Well, I'm sorry. I saw it.
Abilities here quick.
I saw it immediately. I was just sitting here like, wait a second, I'm missing out on some stuff here. So that's why I was questioning. I'm like, wait, after our last encounter, because man, I missed out on a bit.
If you start at 16, you went to 17, nothing changes. If you went to 17 to 18, then it would jump up.
Okay, yeah. What about my wisdom? Wisdom is now at 14.
14, so that puts you at a +2.
Okay, what about 13 on charisma? Is that still +1?
13 still +1.
Okay, so +2 on wisdom now, which will help a lot later on. Because what our perception uses wisdom. Yeah, my wisdom was bad. Okay, so now I can roll an attack.
Alright.
I rolled a 3.
Well,
Just poking him again. He's like, God dang, stop it.
that tickles. Alright. Now, William. The next die, you bastard.
Oh, so he completely ignored my comment. I see how that went.
What?
I did shout out to him, say damn him in the spawn.
Yeah, he's in the midst of battle. He can't hear anything.
He doesn't give a crap about you and your alcoholism.
This is a dry community.
You go angry.
So, he swung and he missed against one.
Just yell, alcohol's expensive.
You know how long that takes?
Gotta go find herbs or like take some rice.
Vamp 1.
Go drink some tea, you alcoholic.
Never.
Calm your soul.
Okay, Vamp, the leader there, rolls an 18 against
I'd like
character.
to purchase your finest beer.
What's that?
That doesn't
we
exist.
offer bears here, not beers. Bears are
I
available.
was trying to record a movie and you like totally flopped it.
Which movie?
Shazam.
Oh.
I'd like to purchase your
I
finest
don't think you've seen that.
Yeah, you take a -6 on your hit
Ah.
with the arrow to the knee there.
Ooh.
Austin, have you seen that yet?
What?
Shazam?
No.
No, he hasn't seen it. Oh, you dork.
Yeah, you're missing out. What's wrong with
You got
you?
the Sir Robin song stuck in my head.
I'm sorry, I don't have the
What,
money,
Endgame?
the affordability.
Go on a
to do
Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday's
Tuesday's
fine.
$5. Don't give me that shit. As soon
I
as
can
you
also
buy.
let you borrow my bucket.
Yeah, we also bought the
Popcorn
buckets. You know how it used to be really expensive, like almost $30? It's like 20 now for the whole year.
Ooh.
We're gonna go see over 20 movies this year because there's so many coming out. I mean, you got Lion King, you got Aladdin, you got the Chucky one, which he's gonna see, not her.
I'm not gonna see
You got the
it.
Wow.
Joker movie that's
Mark
coming out.
Hamill's gonna be in
Godzilla.
that.
I refuse to see it.
Mark
Mark
Hamill's
Hamill's
not in
in
it.
it.
He's not
No,
in it.
he's the
voicing
voice.
Chucky.
Yeah, but he's still in the movie.
By the way, he nails the voice and sounds just like the original voice actor Brad
I'm not gonna
Dourif.
go
Yeah.
see it.
Sounds just like him. In the
Thank you
newest
for not
trailer, we
taking
get to hear a little
Well, I wasn't
snippet
gonna
out.
force you
I
to
got
see it anyways.
goosebumps.
That's why I
was like,
told you, I was like, hey, don't worry, the poster
Mark
for
Hamill,
Chucky
leave
doesn't
it
have
in
actually
the-
Chucky on the front.
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
If
The
it has
official
one,
poster doesn't.
I'll be avoiding the
They
theater.
will
for a while.
eventually.
The
Like,
Detective Pikachu.
I
saw
can't wait for that one.
Endgame.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw Endgame.
Endgame was, yeah, awesome. Maybe we should catch up on the movies.
I
Was
went
Tearjerker
through a
movie?
5.5
It was
hour
director a lot of too.
funeral, man. Because unlike these guys, these guys were already at the mall, but I decided to watch Infinity War before Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
So I literally sat there and watched a 5.5 hour
I'm so cold.
funeral.
You're watching the funeral.
It's all a funeral, it's true.
Just don't spoil it.
Hey,
I'm
you
just
guys,
saying.
you guys realize we're like live, so.
Well, yeah, we're not spoiling it, so shut up.
Yeah.
But saying it's a
Shut your
funeral is
face.
almost like a spoiler.
Okay, well, your funeral. I mean, it's the last Avengers movie, so it's a funeral regardless of how you look at it.
Yeah.
It's the last one. They're only going to have like one-offs now.
Yeah, it's only
Maybe.
going to be like backstory for like everyone else or origin stories throughout.
Unless they do like
And
Young
sequels.
Avengers or something cool.
Young Justice.
No, that's DC.
Oh, they can do something like that.
They probably
There
will.
already is a Young Avengers though.
Yeah, exactly. DC.
So
No! It's Justice, not Avengers.
Close enough.
it's the same thing. It's just like in an opposite world. I mean,
I wanna
Batman
watch-
and Iron Man are almost identical to each other.
Except,
Oh.
except Tony Stark's more
Have
of
you
a
ever-
pompous asshole. than
I forgot
that.
which
You're
which
just
one
like-
is it? Which DC thing is it where it's basically where Batman he's getting older and he's like being a worthless piece of crap basically and just being like he's turning evil in his own mind because what he's doing is really messed up. And Superman's like, I can't let you do this, and Batman tries to fight back and Superman's like still young and healthy. And like he has a heart problem, so Superman ends up like punching him in the chest or something and it actually kills him. And like holds him as he's dying. He's like, I tried to help you. And he just goes, and dies. I don't remember what show it's from. I just remember seeing that clip and I was like, and I'm like, hey, freaking Batman.
I can't watch this anymore. It's,
I don't know, I laughed.
Mm.
I hate Superman though, with a deep
I think
passion.
a lot of people are starting to hate Superman.
That's because like there's gonna be like, oh yeah, he can be immune to kryptonite in certain universes, and I'm like, you took his one weakness away, really? Like you can't do that. That's just stupid. Like, oh yeah, he automatically grew immunity to something that's like literally will kill him.
from playing Krypton, kryptonite.
That's like telling you a person who's allergic to like peanuts, don't worry, if you just eat a peanut a day,
Just eat a little bit.
You'll eventually
Give immunity to it.
you'll be immune eventually. It doesn't work that way.
So, number 2 went
Go
for
get a
William.
vaccine.
Missed
Wait,
on that
tonight.
one.
Don't worry, if he's vaccinated, he won't have to worry about getting poisoned by kryptonite. I get really
Sun
fidgety.
turns, and then decides to go for the third one that doesn't have a whole lot of hit points left in him. With his ranged weapon. That's a 5. That's
Oh,
a
the
miss.
sun's going after him? What, the sun's gonna take my kill? I should just like
You
hold my...
tried to.
I'm gonna hold my rapier to the sun, be like, don't you dare take my
How
kill.
dare you!
You ain't a real warrior yet, kick.
I'd be happy with the help.
I wouldn't.
Mm,
Well, that's because you keep missing.
Yeah, I keep missing.
And you're taking on the biggest, baddest guy here. Trying to ask him, do they have alcohol and they're vampires?
You never know alcohol.
Yeah, they just carry
much
blood
more.
shots around, you know?
Like, oh yeah, sure. Drink this before I try and kill
Well,
you.
you're a demon, so I'm pretty sure it wouldn't even hurt you. Regardless of what you were
Next
raised
one.
by.
Next one was a miss.
You can
And
do
number
that.
4.
You should just drink their blood and see if
I don't think that's
Doesn't
gonna
count.
work. I don't want to be a vampire.
Oh, this
You're not a
was
vampire. You don't drink their blood, you become one.
That one was a miss.
It doesn't work that way. No, you're a demon. So I figured if you
Oracle,
drink-
you're up.
I mean, if you drink a blood from an alcoholic
Oh, hell
vampire,
no. I got a freaking.
and they're-
Would
wrong.
that work?
maybe.
That's a
What were
Just
you
drink their
attempting to
blood.
do?
I don't know.
Guys.
Can I re-roll because I didn't have an
Guys.
action in my hand?
we got a question that's very serious.
Yeah, it's
So
very
since she's an alcoholic, if she drank the blood of someone who's drunk, because she's a demon, so it wouldn't hurt her, could she technically get drunk off their blood?
Yeah, that's what I want to know too.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if blood would metabolize the same way as alcohol would.
Well, I mean, it can metabolize in her because she's a demon, so they usually can absorb that just fine.
But wouldn't that go against your monk ways?
Ah, you have a point.
Well, you're a drunken thing, so that kind of goes against your
I'm just
ways
saying,
anyway.
if she attempts to, say, drink the blood of other humanoids or other beings, wouldn't that be against being a monk? Because that would be giving into evil.
But it's ironic because she's also a drunken master, which drinking is also against the monk ways. She's a demon and a monk. There's a giant clusterfuck of what's going on in this.
It doesn't make any sense.
She doesn't make any sense.
You make no sense.
Fight me.
I
What
will
were you
after I
attempting
get
for?
drunk.
I wasn't gonna go for a slash. I actually want to go for a thrust with the sword.
With the thrust?
Yeah, into like his like nipple heart area. Can I just aim for his nipple?
Yeah, see-
Why?
see,
No.
Crash my
Don't
car.
aim for a certain spot because that lowers your chances of hitting.
Bullshit.
Well, if say your attack lands, then you can say, "Well, I'm gonna do it this way," and then you can
Okay.
describe.
But that's
how you
still
go
that's
about doing
supposed to like because then you're there's a move I learned in fourth one. It's basically it's like because you're aiming at that one point, you have to roll high enough to hit just that one point instead of the entire body. It's like aiming at a little circle compared to a giant circle.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Well, he rolled a 1, so
I
that
rolled a
doesn't-
1, so it's like it's
Stab
not
yourself. Ah, Seppuku.
I go to like do
Well,
it. I go to do it next, like it's like cut my own finger or something. It's like, oh shit.
We gotta sew it on now.
It's like you just hit the ground. That's weird.
Anything else our friends saying?
This,
No,
this
just
thing
watching
is
myself
usually
wave my
that
arms
heavy.
around looks like I'm doing sign language. Yeah. It's 11 o'clock.
So,
we should probably wrap it up soon.
this is a really long first battle.
I'm sorry, well, I
Not
don't know.
even, like,
Who's
End
next?
of the battle here.
Dragon Ball Z.
10 million episodes later. They're still screaming.
6 sessions in, we're still in the same battle. Where's he gonna go?
Somebody dropped their sword.
Well, people weren't getting such crap rolls tonight. Except for
I'm
me.
sorry.
I'm doing just fine.
This
I don't know
thing's
what you-
been unlucky for me ever since we started playing again. just throwing that out there.
Maybe you should get a new dice.
Yeah, you're up.
My turn? Okay.
I don't mind getting you a new dice set. Kind of like these ones.
Do they have any that come in red?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
they're at the mall.
Gonna try to throw another
I want
dart.
red ones.
Let's hope.
What'd you get? Did you get a 1? And did you get a 1?
I still got a shot.
21.
What do we got?
Wait. Yeah, 21.
You got 18.
I got an 18.
We got 18.
So
That
plus
definitely
my
hits.
30, so 21. Yeah.
So that definitely hits with
Yeah,
the
that
dirt.
definitely hits.
That's a crit hit, too.
Oh, it was an 18.
No, it's an 18, not a
got
20.
No,
Oh,
19
mine
and 20.
automatically crit once I hit 19 to 20. Looks
5 points of damage.
she's making it count this time.
Towards this one?
Yeah, and towards the Scooby-Doo villain.
Still got a lot left over. Let's see.
Well, yeah, she's going after the main bad guy. Keeps missing 99% of the time.
And she has a point. I'm not gonna argue with that. She has a point. Quickly finish off your people.
And then it's Heather's.
You
Roll.
go. You roll off the table. I got 2 this time. So I didn't even.
Womp womp.
Yeah, womp womp.
Oh, that happened.
My girl's just standing there, just face like, what's going on?
And then let's see if William is next. He's going head to head with number 2. William's a hit. And then he's going to roll. It's a 3 on the number 2. And then it is Vampire Leader. 11, which doesn't do anything. 11 for number 2 towards William. Miss. He tries to come down with his sword and nothing. We go to the sun. Tries to hit. And it's a 4, misses. And then the third one facing gray. One's a 10. Come on, something big. Number 4. 9, which misses. And John pulls up.
So no damage has been done to
Yeah,
me.
nobody did nothing.
Ooh,
to anybody.
finally. So I rolled an 18
Perfect.
plus that 4,
Nice.
22. Okay.
Yep.
And then we roll my d6. Plus that 4, so it's 5.
5.
Because I rolled a 1, so.
That was towards.
So towards the guy in front. Can I actually go for that stab or thrust or whatever the heck you want to call it?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to go for like a jab, stabbing move or whatever.
Puncture them. Oh.
He's
But
gonna,
not out yet.
how? He's got to be like bleeding out, dude. Like I can probably like bag up all his blood and like sell it somewhere.
I have a question. Are we technically in something called like is the light? Are we in like a dim light?
You're,
Person?
I mean,
Has
you're,
it gotten
you're
dark
kind of out in the
yet?
woods, but I mean,
Is it dim?
it's like evening time. I mean,
Wait.
you can still see.
Dim
everyone
is not the
just fine.
time of evening. Like, is it dim out though? Like, is it technically like over? Because it's overcast.
Yep, it's still overcast.
Would it be considered dim light?
No.
Yes. No. Why would it not be considered dim light if it's overcast and dark and we're in the
I mean,
forest?
it's like you can still see everything in front of you, everything around you, and you can still see a distance ahead of you. But you'd only be able to see like anything beyond like 10 trees in, then it just fades into nothingness.
Not for
so-
me.
Well,
You
it's
said 60
beyond your dark vision.
60 feet?
Yeah.
You said 10 trees in.
Yeah.
It's a forest.
10 trees in,
It's like 10
from
feet.
front to back.
It's like 10 feet.
So
I see everything.
I see it all.
I get the wide eyes.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up as soon as overall you're getting pretty close to the end here. Realistically, we're getting
Yeah,
close to the end
no.
of the first encounter.
If this guy wasn't a freaking sponge.
I'm fighting vampires. What do you expect?
Death.
The undead.
The undeath
So,
and people who are dead.
so
Well, on Sunday, to make it go quicker, you could always just pick me up from work. Pick me up, go to our house.
Zip over. As
Yeah.
long as you don't have to make another trip to Walmart.
No.
So,
We just didn't have her prepared because, you know.
She
Right.
just woke up.
Yeah, she literally woke up. I was like, are you gonna wake up? And she's like, dead to the world. And I'm like, oh.
I'm always dead to the world.
Yeah.
So yeah, usually we wouldn't have to make a trip to Walmart, but
We'll make sure to be prepared next time.
Matt and I were prepared.
I'll make sure to be prepared next time.
Why are you closing everything up? We're not done yet.
What? No, I gotta look something up.
Oh,
so
nerd.
we'll
You're
try
the
and
nerd.
get this encounter done, and then we'll continue on hopefully next week.
No, why are we freezing a little?
So
There you
I've
go.
been doing that the whole time.
Have we?
A little bit.
Hit or miss.
so you hit. No, it's you just go, Heather.
No, it's my turn.
She's after Matt.
Kill this
I
dude. that
get
I'm
distracted by
trying to
Oh,
who's where right now.
I'm always first.
kill. I just went.
Oh, it's first in this encounter.
I'm gonna throw or shoot another dart at him.
Hmm.
And once he's dead, I'll probably take away his crossbow.
Good luck killing that dude. You're taking on the head honcho.
I know. That's why I said I was hoping that you guys would be done with your people, but apparently not.
Well, it's not my fault the son was worthless and couldn't kill the other guy.
He's learning. Leave him alone.
What's your roll?
17 in total.
Nice. Okay, definitely hits. Lands. One.
Another 5 points.
In
Good.
total.
No,
Yeah,
five,
total.
5 total. Towards.
You rolled a 1. That's hilarious.
I keep rolling ones with this.
That's why I hate using the D3s. D4s.
D4s.
They suck.
Still alive.
My turn?
Doesn't matter, he's
It
15 points
is-
down now.
12. I'm supposed to do it plus my dexterity, right?
Plus
That's
your
what you're-
proficiency, right?
So it's 30.
It's not proficiency for me because I'm not shooting something.
Oh.
It's dexterity for me because I'm using rapiers.
Are you proficient in your weapon?
Yes.
Yeah, then that would count on top actually.
What?
Because if you're proficient in that weapon, you're using it. That would actually stop.
I'm proficient in every weapon though. It's just I'm using dual wielding. So I'm technically proficient dual wielding, but not specifically rapiers. I just chose that because I'm like,
Yeah.
I like those. Plus
Uh,
they're light to carry. So what would I use then? Would I use my...
your proficiency and your ability would stack if I remember correctly. They actually build on each other. Because you get the bonus from your proficiency in that weapon and plus your modifier.
I don't see proficiency on here. So it would be my dexterity.
Because I think, because if you don't have marked down, I believe it's +2 for proficiency.
No,
you're
it's
already
plus
trained.
3 because we're above a certain level.
Is it from 6 and beyond that would bump up to 3?
6 and beyond, yeah. Because we're level 6, so
Yeah.
it should be at plus 3.
So then it'd be
Your
3 instead of
proficiency
2.
level's right
I'm at 3, yeah.
Yep,
So it'd be 12, 13, 14, 15. And then my dexterity too?
Mhm.
12, 13, 14, 15. 18.
18 for damage?
No. That's just for my roll to
Oh.
hit.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6. I did 6 damage.
6
Is this
damage.
guy freaking dead yet?
That was
I've been attacking that guy right there this entire time.
This is 6.
Okay, loop his
He's
corpse.
down to 1 knee, but still able to continue on. So,
Matt, move and kill that guy.
I'll try one
I'm
more
down to
turn.
4th darts.
What'd you say?
I said I'm down to 4 darts.
Alright, it's William's turn.
William, get to it, my friend. You got it, father.
Oh, shut up.
Don't be mean to him. Rolled an 8. Hope that makes me feel better.
It does.
And then vampire leader. There's 1 space up, so now he's nice and close. Take his sword. Then to 17,
Hit.
and then takes 5. Number 2 goes for William once more. That's a 12. Misses. And the sun gonna take another shot at the one that's barely alive. Lands at 20, which means double damage, which is 4. Pulls back on his bow. Right through the head.
Well, have your guys down.
Hey, DC 247.
Hey,
I don't know who that
that's
is.
my little
Hi.
that's my moderator guy.
I can see that. They have a little,
He is
they have a little sword.
off.
Is the guy finally dead?
Mhm.
Yeah, he
Thank
did.
God. I've been waiting this entire encounter for that guy to just off himself already.
Stay awake, just for a little bit longer. Alright, so got 1 out of the 4 so far. Now, it is... Number 4. So now, since he's been eliminated between Gray and Schorble here, this would be, say, a flank that you have against him. So then I believe your attack would be +4 for your attack because you're flanking.
Or
I'm
you
not
can,
attacking right now.
Well, I mean you're surrounding him right now, so
Okay.
you have an attack
or
advantage.
you can go around and help me with the bad dude.
No, I'm gonna help you first. Have fun.
I'm dying over here.
How are you dying? Have you been hit?
He's been
He hit
bleeding out
me
like hard.
by a
Over
lot.
there.
Where you at?
You don't want to know.
Where you at?
You don't want to
You're
know.
dead.
Tell me so I know.
You don't
Okay.
want to know.
Dude, tell me so I can know, or else I'm not gonna help you.
17.
Oh my God, I need to go help her.
So,
It's a monster.
um,
You sure?
4 missed. So now it is
I feel like I hit better with my fist.
Shornfell's turn.
7 plus 4, 11.
Miss. Miss.
Alright, Maisha, your turn.
I can't use none of my drunken attacks.
Why?
Someone else call that.
Because I threw away my alcohol.
Well, yeah, just use your regular attacks then.
I know.
Oh,
Okay, seeing how he's
taking
obviously
way
close
too
to me
long.
now.
No, we started kind of late too. That didn't help.
She started with a cripple this freaking round.
Really?
She doesn't have her alcohol, she can't do a majority of her moves.
Can't use
Yeah,
like
split
palm
the
thrust
last
or anything?
cookie with me.
Huh?
Split the last cookie with me.
Do you have any
Sure.
unarmed attacks that you can
Let
use?
me check.
Since you are a monk?
But see, she's not only a monk, she chose the drunken fist path.
It's not gonna miss.
Us too.
We got a sickle that you can use.
Yeah, I got a sickle. I'm gonna have to pull that out and put away the darts.
That counts as an action. Minor action.
Yep. Interacting with one.
Like, I can go for a stunning strike.
Okay. You do that.
Okay. So, let's hope.
What does it say for as far as that attack goes?
Oh wait, I need to see how many kite points I even have. I don't think you gave me any.
Don't you guys work right away tomorrow, do you?
What?
I got 11 in the morning.
You got 11 in the morning.
Yeah,
I work at 4
I'm
o'clock.
starting to shut down. This is normally when I go to bed.
You know what?
Well,
Screw
then
that. I'm
do it
just
at
gonna do
5:30.
a normal
Yeah.
attack.
I mean, if you guys do need to, I mean, I got a hideaway bed here. We can just simply fold out.
I have to get up super early
So does he.
though. Alright.
It's, I mean, I gotta be.
We
at
have to
work
go
at
take our
like
dog
7.
out though too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
Puffer.
can't stay away from home. We gotta.
Yeah, if we had someone watching him and that
Yeah.
wasn't being drunk upstairs because of Cinco de Mayo,
Mm-hmm.
I'd be all for it.
Okay, you know what? I was just gonna go ahead and attack him with the sickle.
Okay.
Bam.
Motorcycle.
My sickle. My sickle.
Yeah, I didn't attack.
What,
Or I didn't hit.
what'd you get?
11.
11?
I saw it from here. I was just chuckling. Alright, my turn.
No.
I'm flanking so I get extra 4 damage, right?
For attack. You
Oh,
got the
God.
advantage.
Alright, so this is a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's plus the 4?
No, that's not my attack. That's me hitting.
You know, I mean, that is
10.
your attack. Plus 4 would be your advantage attack.
I wasn't counting that yet. Did I hit? I missed, probably.
Well,
'Cause I
how
only-
many would you have had before
Well,
the
isn't
advantage?
he at
I
a
rolled a
disadvantage
4.
if you're
Yep,
flanking?
I rolled a 4 plus my proficiency of 3
Yep, 7.
plus my dexterity.
Which is...
10. Or it goes up to 10.
is up to
Just
10,
another 3.
4. Yeah, you just missed. So,
Wait, because I'm flanking, doesn't that go up too?
for the attack would be the plus 4. Since you
I
have
thought the
advantage.
flanking did too because I'm blindsiding him. That was a thing in 4th edition.
I skipped over 4th
Check
edition
handbook.
unless you changed it. So,
Find flanking for us, Austin.
I'm flanking. Don't you have the guts?
I thought you were gonna help me.
In
Well,
a second.
then-
Run
my
away if you
character-
have to.
Help you, help me.
You can move like 6 squares away from him. So you don't die or something. Go heal yourself.
Okay, this is a little different. Advantage or disadvantage. Sometimes an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw is modified with special circumstances called advantage or disadvantage. Advantage reflects a positive, or vice versa if you got the disadvantage. When you have either advantage or disadvantage, you roll a second d20 and make the roll. Use the higher of the two if you have the advantage. Use the lower roll if you have the disadvantage.
Alright, so
You
I
got two
can roll
chances. You
again.
basically got 2 chances.
Okay, so I can go again?
Yep.
I rolled an 18.
So
I definitely
that
hit
lands.
this time.
Yep, that lands.
Alright, let's see how much damage I can do to him. It is a 7, 8, 9, 10. Do I do my proficiency bonus for this too, or just the dexterity mod?
For your rapier.
My actual attack, yeah. Because I'm proficient in it. So
that
do I.
stacks.
So I do it. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I just did 13 damage to this guy.
To the one on the end.
Yeah. he's dead yet.
How would you like to finish him off?
Stab him in his lungs, because I have 2 rapiers. No, you cross it, you just go...
You just go crossways and slip outward.
You could. That's how they did it to Gold Roger in One Piece. They basically stabbed him in both of his lungs, like it collapses them both, so he basically choked on his own blood. It was like, he stood there smiling, or sat there smiling the entire time he died.
So, that finished him off.
Cool, Matt, turn around and go help her.
That's not my turn yet.
So,
Let's hope I don't die with this one attack.
so you got William.
It's William going.
William's gonna go for number 2. Which he lands a 2, so I had to count. And then leader lands a 7. Don't do jack on that one.
I got lucky.
Second one against William lands a 12. That just kind of William manages to jump back a little bit before he gets hit. Whoa! The sun turns. Take on one of them, which he has to roll for disadvantage. Now that we know that little thing, since we've got both William and we've got Anna's character both blocking away, so he has to roll for disadvantage. Which he rolls a 6. That misses. Narrowly misses William. Ah, watch where you're aiming.
I would have killed him if he hit me.
And then we've got, now since the other 2 are dead, it jumps right to Schlarpel's turn.
Welcome up. Go help her with the boss. But you gotta move first, dude. You can't roll yet.
Oh yeah,
You
right.
can't.
Yeah. Move me.
Yeah.
Move
Want
me.
to move up?
Yeah.
Wink.
And then you roll.
Okay. Oh, that was even worse. Fucking 1.
He didn't do nothing.
I just turn around and hi.
The guy's probably just looking like, what?
Touches his face.
I'm going to kill you one day.
No, just turn and look at him, and all of a sudden, all they hear is, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you."
Just
You gotta get the haha in there.
eyebrows go up, but hey, what's going on?
How you doing?
You should do it in the Mickey Mouse voice when you kill him.
Oh,
I'm gonna kill you. You do it so
shove
bad.
my sword in your ass. Why don't you be a good boy and take it? Good. I'm so tired. So tired.
Anna, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go ahead and hit him again. Let's hope it goes through.
You gotta save and backlog this onto your profile again. That part should be the highlight.
Oh, no.
16.
16.
16.
Okay, that hits.
Alright.
Not okay.
5 more points. Yay.
How's William doing on that guy over there?
He's been missing every single flipping time. So, 5 more points. The leader's slowly going down. It's showing some wear and tear. It's still going. And then, it is Heather's turn. It's Grey. It's Croc.
Alright.
It would have
I'm
been.
gonna move and flank behind the bad guy. Can I reach? The main bad guy.
Scooby-Doo villain.
I should have just enough. Alright, I'm gonna flank and wreck this guy in the butt.
So, make sure to roll with advantage.
It's an awkward place to
Two.
go back in.
2.
Well, I got 19, so it's automatically a crit.
Alright.
So let's see how much damage I do. I did 3, 6, 9 damage to this guy.
9 damage.
Do I do a plus damage for being, like, flanking him? Is it a plus?
That'd be for the attack.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So how much does that add
So-
on? I'm at 9.
Well,
in total.
you'd only be rolling for the attack, not for the damage. So your damage only takes effect as long as you get the.
I don't do extra damage from flanking him in the butt.
No, it's only on the attack. So, but how would you like to finish out the leader?
Like Mickey Mouse. Slurmple's asleep. I don't know. I'll just behead him.
Just
There's a vampire. You have to. No way, that's a zombie. Stab him in the heart. He's a vampire. You have to. You know what? I'll do that.
Stake,
huh?
If you got a wooden stake, that'd go through a vampire's heart.
You said steak, and I'm thinking.
A sword can go through its heart too if it shreds. Cause I'm gonna stab both my rapiers in there and go sink. Get wrecked.
But
That's how he dies.
Just kill him already.
Yeah, that's how I'm doing it. I'm stabbing both of them in this heart, and I'm going to go outwards like this, and it's gonna shred his heart in half basically on the inside. That guy is not getting up from that.
So after you did that, you just hear a when he just disintegrates.
Motherfucker better have loot on him.
So
I'm
Bring me
taking
some
his crossbow.
anything that he had just went with him.
What?
Everything went poof.
What a piece of shit.
He's alive. The meme's
Wait,
alive.
did he take?
Wait, how did that all
darts
disappear?
Too?
What's that?
Wait, does that mean he also disappeared with my darts?
No, that's BS that all of his loot disappeared. Like, the main bad guy, you can't just make all his loot disappear just because he disintegrated.
Any clothes or any items that he had on him would go with him.
That means he took away
That
my
doesn't
darts.
make any sense.
Like, his clothes, anything that his armor would all go with him.
He just poofed. If he disintegrated, wouldn't that just be his body? Is this some Thanos shit where it just, like, snapped and just turned to ashes? Shit, let's get it quick. Let's go back in time and get it.
But also, he's magic too, so he has the ability to
I'm sorry, I'll buy you
spells.
some new darts. I just look at the pile of ashes and just look over.
I mean, your darts are there.
Oh, my darts are.
Okay, so basically in
It's
his
just
possession.
His possession.
I'll buy you a new crossbow.
I'll
buy you a crossbow. I just looked down at the body, I look at you, I'm like, I'll buy you a new one.
I was gonna take that away and hopefully hit him with it.
So he's gone. So now there's just the one.
William can take care of him. I'm gonna go to sleep.
William, your only hope. Which he misses. Barely. But misses. And then you got it. Then we're going for William. Misses. His son says, Dad, I will finish him off. Pulls out his bow.
It sucks.
Misses him.
What kind of warrior are you?
Talking right there. No, I'll finish him off for you.
Misses.
Off into the distance it goes.
Fail.
No,
Failure.
it is.
This is what happens when you take away a Tiefling's alcohol.
Well, get drunk at
No, it's
person's alcohol.
number 3.
Especially wow.
Misses. And now it's Slurmple's turn.
Matt.
We're on the last one. Come on, you got this.
Well, technically,
Wait, he needs to
you
move
need
closer
a
first.
dude. You need to move.
Okay.
From behind, flank his ass.
I'm gonna shove my sword right up his anus.
Poke him from behind.
Oh, hell yeah, I got a 17 plus 4, that's a
There you go.
21.
Nice.
Are you proficient with your short sword, by the way?
I don't know.
Or is it your daggers your...
My
It
short
might just
sword.
be the dagger.
Okay, if you're proficient, you should also be adding in that +3 to your attack when you do attack.
So,
So let me roll for damage. The 4 plus the 4 here.
That's 8 plus
Plus
the
a
3.
3, so that's 11.
He hasn't been using his proficiency at all.
how would you like to finish off the last one?
Can I really shove my sword up his ass?
Do it.
Kill him that way?
You can.
Please and thank you.
Like how everyone wanted it to happen to Thanos.
Except for my sword won't be shrinking. It's expanding.
That guy died a gruesome death. He did nothing. He was just standing there trying to fight a little bit. Everyone else is like... Alright, so they're all dead now.
Loot the bodies and then let's go to sleep.
No, let's go get beer.
Here, you want me to keep track of the loot on mine?
You can.
Alright.
Did you want to check the bodies?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna loot the bodies, so tell me what the bodies have. So we're gonna, are we gonna do it like we did in our campaign where we all group it together? Alright, so we're gonna do, every time we loot, yeah, we're gonna loot so it's grouped together, and if people want specific items, we can give it to them. So tell me what all the loot is.
So you need to roll for if you're searching the bodies.
That's dumb.
I'm rolling to look for my darts.
You should just grab your darts. That's not fair.
Your darts are just there.
Oh, then I grab my darts. How
I
many
got
darts did I get
17.
back?
17.
What'd you get?
Which body were you looting?
Doesn't matter, any of them, because we're all grouping it together regardless.
But depending on the body.
The first guy I killed.
First
How
one?
many darts do I get back?
Wait. Be patient. I'm questioning what's on that guy's body.
The first one was
Was my dude right over here in the top.
the
bow.
What you uncovered from was some rotted out leather armor. And a rusty blade.
What the heck? Don't you find these things, depending on what they are,
Since they're
in the
undead,
monster book?
Since they're undead, I tailored their weapons and stuff to them.
Do they got any money on them? With a body? Come on, give me something.
They're undead.
So?
Don't need money.
Whatever. Alright, Marshy.
How many darts do I get back?
How many did you lose? To the...
Yeah, seriously, how many did you use?
Let's see, I had 10 and I'm down to 4.
So you used 6.
So, you used 6 of them?
Yeah,
How
lost 6
many
of
of
them.
them landed to your
I
bow?
believe 3.
3? So then you recovered 3. Because they're just sitting there on the ground now.
Well, at least you got some back.
Because the rest of them are stuck in the trees.
Alright, Matt, roll so we can search the bodies. Can I roll again to search another body?
Ooh, I'll help.
I rolled an 8.
Rolled an 8. Didn't find anything of value to you.
Oh, 5.
I got a 9.
Got a 9. Found a piece of paper. It's crumpled up.
Well, these guys had no loot on them.
They're undead. I mean...
How many weapons we can
Let's just get moving. I'm
Can
gonna
we
go
loot
go
some
to
more?
sleep.
I didn't know we had a roll to loot. Because in
Yeah,
ours,
it's like an
ours.
investigation
Basically
check.
like
That's
perception
basically what
type
it is.
thing.
Cause I was gonna say in ours we didn't do that. That's why I'm confused.
I can look more into
Okay.
it as far as searching
try
the
the-
Yeah,
bodies.
because this is shit. I want some gold. Well, you know I'm super rich. She's not though.
I'm not. I'm poor.
I have like 100 and some kind of gold pieces.
I only have 22 gold pieces.
I have 138 gold pieces. Super rich.
Okay.
So far we got rotted leather armor, a rusty blade, and a piece of paper. Let's see what else we can roll for.
Right.
I got 12.
Shit, I just rolled a good. Nothing.
You said you got 12?
Yeah.
Found a robe.
Robe. I'll be
Robe
helpful
off
to
one of
you.
them. It's in black in color.
All right.
I got a
It's
16.
black?
Got a 16.
Uh,
You found what appears to be some sort of map, but you're not sure where it goes.
It might be
Can I
treasure.
take it anyway in case we find someone who can decipher it? Cool.
Will you tell me how much all this stuff is worth? We should have the pricing down.
We'd have to go to a merchant or something or find out.
That's not how that works.
Because they can identify it. You don't know how much it's worth.
This is on a character thing. This is so like if we do go sell it, it's either worth it or we just scrap it for pieces. You gotta give me that much information. I want the treasurer right now.
So, I mean, as far as undead stuff goes, they'll use whatever. So, I mean, the robe would probably be valued the most so far. So,
Because then if we decide to sell it, we sell it as a group and we make that decision.
so.
I'm not
You
gonna
gotta work with me a little bit. You
Like I
should have all
said,
these
it could be
written down.
magical too. So,
I don't wear robes.
so
Wear chainmail.
if something's enchanted, which you don't know,
You need to look into looting some more.
it's part of the adventure is trying to find this stuff out.
Oh, no, that's not how that works.
I'm trying to provide the challenge here.
Well, it's a challenge, but at the same time, we should know what the loot's kind of worth. On a character, obviously. That way, when we do go there, we're like, well, is it worth selling?
Oh my god, it's past 11:30.
You're 11:30. Well, that's all we got for this adventure, is that kind of loot. Anyone, did we get anything else? Did we loot everything, or is there more to search for?
I mean, you're just continuing on the road ahead. There isn't much else.
Right, my character goes to sleep then.
No, we're walking.
We're walking?
No, we're taking the
still in
caravan.
cart.
So I forgot the caravan didn't get wrecked. So all we looted was rotted leather armor, a rusty blade, a piece of paper, a black robe, and a map. That's it.
We can go ahead and sell the
No
black
money.
robe.
Kind of
No,
monsters
no,
are
that's-
these?
They're undead characters.
I don't care.
Yeah,
Keep me
some
going.
money on them.
I must feed my people.
You must feed an alcoholic.
Yeah, right? Alright, so we need to go rest somewhere eventually too, because I'm at 35 health. You're
I'm
almost
at
dead.
17.
Yeah, way to go, Marshy.
What do you want me to do? Hide in the wagon and just sleep?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
you
my
could.
character goes my character's still in the wagon technically. So he's just gonna go to sleep.
Well, yeah, we're
Wait
traveling
until we
down.
get into town.
Alright.
We by then over.
Yeah, so I got the loot written down. Bullshit ass loot, stupid undead. You figure the vampires would have had something nicer, like rubies or something.
You think? You think?
Useless ass. As they are. Make me angry. I need the money to feed my clan.
Your plan that you don't have.
Hey, I have a clan.
Some part of it.
No. You're just some random guy I picked up in the bar because you're flirting with my husband. No, I took my adventure.
I'm practically your child.
Basically, my family's like, go find your way and come back with a king, and then we'll see if you're worthy. AKA, when I come back, I have to kill them, take over the clan, become their leader.
You just sounds needlessly complicated.
I'm a warrior clan, but that's our thing. We have to wreck people.
Now, William does say that that was a pretty weak scouting party. That's it.
That makes me worried for the later bosses.
It is merely a scouting party.
Especially with the way I'm hitting.
So,
Right? Magamir stuff. Jesus, yeah, you were awful. Probably because you didn't have any alcohol.
Yeah.
Seriously.
all over the place. She's acting drunk sober.
I can't hit anything.
Oh, it's such a
She
good
was like
picture.
Bender.
Damn you, William, and your
It's such a
spawn.
good picture.
She's like Bender when Bender's not drunk. He's just like,
I think that's what happened.
I need my power source.
That is nearly the beginning of what is to come.
Oh yeah, we should probably say bye to the stream, huh? We're all
I
just
was backing
packing up.
up. Just like, all right, let's go.
Oh right, there's a stream going on. Bye guys.
So, until next time, hopefully next week will be a little bit earlier.
Maybe we might have an extra person coming with us, hopefully.
Be earlier, maybe an extra person. We'll see what happens.
More rant aids for you.
Direct aids.
That's
You're
20
right.
points worth of damage to her ego.
No rules. No rules.
Yeah, I wouldn't be talking, at least I didn't almost get killed by someone
Oh,
this turn.
shut it.
See you
I
guys
didn't have
next
alcohol.
time.
Yeah,
Bye.
Bye guys.
Bye.
I like how you're waving over here, like the camera.